Welcome to Hey That's Me, a commentary podcast. I'm Patrick Hotner.
I'm Brian Lynch. Patrick, what is this podcast about?
Oh, Brian, that's such a great question. Have you ever heard an audio commentary on a DVD?
Nope.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, we watch movies and TV shows with people who worked on those movies and TV shows and talk to them about how they accomplished those
The
movies.
experience on making the movies and TV shows.
Yes. Why could I not talk this morning,
Well, that's
Brian?
good, because we're about to record a podcast.
Oh, boy, this is going to be a mess. And you can sync it up with the movie or TV show and watch along, and we'll talk about what's going on screen. It's
you want to
very
hear
fun.
a funny secret? I don't sync it up when I watch it, when I play it
You
back,
just
and it's
listen to
just
it.
entertaining
Wow.
on its own. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Brian, this is the first time we've recorded in person in a while.
It is. I was in England for 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took a few weeks off from the podcast here and there. Hasn't
Yes.
been releasing every week.
Yeah.
And now we're back.
Is this season 2?
I guess this is technically season 2, episode 1.
So we should introduce the new character.
Who do we got?
Our cousin, our crazy cousin that's staying with us for a while. He's Russian and out to lunch.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Oh, he's out to lunch right now?
No, he's like, it's a way of saying
Mentally?
crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Here he comes. You got to do the voice. I
I
do
gotta
Russian.
do the voice.
Here he comes. Yurgi. Huh. Well,
He's very tiny.
evidently he's Abu, the monkey from Aladdin.
He's very tiny.
Oh, no.
Brian, what are we watching today?
Are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're about to watch Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which is the 5th Jurassic Park movie, the 2nd Jurassic World movie, maybe the best movie that has the phrase Jurassic World in it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And we're seeing it with one of the stars of the movie, and her name is...
Daniella Pineda.
She's not a dinosaur.
No,
She
we
is...
should have got a dinosaur for this.
Oh, we shouldn't have told her either and saw if
Yeah.
it was awkward.
Yeah.
She's fantastic. She's also in Plane, the movie about the plane, and she's in the new Dora movie as well, and she's in Mr. Roosevelt, which
previous film that we covered on the show.
I wasn't there for it,
I know.
but
It's
I
very
love
sad.
that movie.
Yeah. She's also in the Cowboy Bebop live action show.
She's the best part of it.
Yeah, she's really great. She's in The Accountant too with Ben Affleck.
I haven't watched it yet, but
I haven't
I
either.
will.
We'll talk about it.
Maybe we'll watch it with her someday.
That'd be fun. She's also in one episode of Men of a Certain Age.
I know. Yeah.
One episode of Tales of the Walking Dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the anthology show?
Yes.
We should have just got her to do that after.
22 episodes of The Detour, the Jason Jones TBS show.
I don't know what that is. She was a regular on it?
Yep.
She's so good in stuff. That makes me want to watch The Detour.
Yeah, I've heard The Detour's fun.
Okay. Cool. Was she in any episodes of MTV's Buzzkill?
I don't think so.
I think she wasn't born yet.
No, probably not. She was in a episode of The Vampire Diaries and then in an episode of the spin-off called The Originals.
Do you know
she's in
that's-
9 episodes
By the
of
way,
The
so
Originals.
funny that a spinoff is called The Originals.
Yes.
That's a Spinal Tap joke.
That's very funny.
Did you know that there's a character in The Vampire Diaries named after me?
No.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
I know the creator of the show, Julie Plec.
And what's the character's name?
Brian. I said, "What about Brian Lynch, Julie? Can't you get specific?" She said, "No.
That's
It's a student
wild.
that gets hurt, and his name is Brian." Yep.
How many episodes of The Originals do you think there are?
2 seasons. I think there's 42 episodes.
Brian, what would you do if I told you there were 92 episodes of The Originals?
I know it was on a while.
That's
Yeah, for sure.
amazing.
Didn't the people that made the originals also work on Yellow Jackets? I'm saying that, acting like I don't know, but I'm friends with them.
I believe. What are their names again?
I don't know their names. I'm just really good friends with them. Ashley Lyle and Bart Nickerson.
I believe you. I don't see them on the Wikipedia
Okay,
page.
maybe
but
they just worked on something else with Julie.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they're fantastic. By the way, they live near where we are right now.
Wow, doxing.
Well, they don't know. The audience doesn't know where we are.
I'll tell you. If anyone asks, I'll tell you.
So we can get them for the
Okay.
show if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm looking to see if they're on IMDb.
Well, I'm sure they're on IMDb. They created Yellow Jackets.
Well, no, but I'm looking to see if they're
And
on
before the
originals
forums
IMDb.
collapsed, Bart was on there constantly, just bad mouthing Punked. He
Oh,
he
wow.
didn't like Punked.
Wow. That's
Hey,
fun.
Patrick, during
Yeah.
the summer, you and I recorded a commentary for the Big Helium Dog Blu-ray, which by the time this is up, will be out.
That is true.
It's a couple days away in real life, but by the time this is up, it'll be in there for you to order on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's the first movie I made. First movie I directed and wrote, I should say. I did work on other movies, but I was 21 when I wrote it, 23 when I directed it.
Is that your first physical audio commentary on a movie?
No, I was on the Better Place commentary as
Oh,
well.
okay.
And there's a hidden one too.
Okay.
Although I think on the new Blu-ray it's not hidden anymore. Probably wouldn't have made the jokes I did, knowing it's not going to be hidden eventually on a Blu-ray. Yeah. So get that, because I think Patrick's first commentary is Big Helium Dog.
That is
right?
true. Yeah. Because it's coming out mere weeks before I'm George Lucas, a Connor Ratliff Story, which is the movie that I produced and I'm in. The Blu-ray's available now. If you go to I'mGeorgeLucas.com, you can buy it from Target, from Kino Lorber, or now from Amazon. And there are 55 audio commentaries on it.
That's
Brian.
insane. There's only 2 on Big
55.
Helium Dog. You didn't ask me to do one, or did you? I don't remember.
I didn't.
Probably because of the connection, or you just don't like how I do commentaries?
You don't want to shit where you eat. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what that means.
It means we do a podcast together, and I don't want to double up on it.
Oh, but I asked you to be on the Big Helium Dog.
Buddy.
That's okay. Hey, by the way, you gave your documentary 5 stars, but you didn't give any stars to Big Helium Dog on Letterboxd.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Oh, no, it's too late.
No, it's not.
Anyway, I'm going to do my own commentary for I'm George Lucas. So listen for that. It's going to be a special episode of this by myself that I'm going to put up without telling Patrick.
Okay. I would love it if you did.
Yeah.
All right. So let's pull up Jurassic World
Fallen Kingdom.
And you can start it in
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we are. We're watching Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Daniella
this
Pineda.
is so cool. You know, I didn't know we were going to be watching the movie.
This
Oh,
is-
really?
No.
Yeah,
Have you seen it?
It's so cool. Yes, I have.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, let's talk about where did you come from, Daniela? We're friends, but I don't know what your origin story is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm from Oakland, California.
Okay.
And long story short,
Long story long. We got 2 hours and 8 minutes.
I know that's actually kind of true, huh?
Yeah.
Amblin, love Amblin. I was studying radio journalism in college, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll be a war correspondent, or I'll work for NPR. And then I was like, you know what? I really want to do. I love independent film and I love comedy, and so I went to New York with the kind of hope that maybe I'd work for the Daily Show.
Yeah.
And one thing led to another, and then I started doing movies.
And you did get on a show with the Daily Show correspondent. You were on the Detour.
That is true.
Yeah.
Jason. Yeah. And I've been made friends with a lot of correspondents since. I tested for the Daily Show.
Really?
It was down to me and Jessica Williams.
Wow.
And they went with Jessica Williams, which she's fantastic. But I was my character was a super conservative Mexican correspondent from Texas. I was excited about that.
How did you go in once? Like, what is the testing process like for Daily Show?
I had to write a few sketches. And I think there were a couple of rounds of that. And then you kind of had to come up with a thesis of like what your point of view was. Right. And I really loved Colbert's take on being conservative. Like, I absolutely love that because satire's the best. So that was what I thought I was going to do.
Yeah.
Do you remember what your sketches were that you wrote for your audition?
Yes.
Because this would have been what, 2016, 15?
No.
Earlier?
No. This was like 2012.
Oh, wow. Okay.
2012, 2013, I think. Yes, I vaguely remember what they were. They were edgy. I remember when I first saw this segment of them underwater, and I just remember being like, oh, this is so cool.
I mean, the opening in this movie is great. The opening and the ending of this movie, I think,
they're pretty epic.
Rule. And I love the all the house stuff too. All the stuff in the.
Are you saying all the stuff Danielle's not in?
I'm fine with that. You know, believe it or not, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, and I think that this particular movie in the installment is very original and gothic, and I think the first kind of derived out of the theme. But I am a big proponent of the movie before this.
Oh, okay.
I thought the OG one was really fun. I went in as a fan and I really liked it.
Were you a Jurassic Park kid growing up?
Yeah, big time. I wasn't like super into dinosaurs, like not really into that, but I watched the shit out of that VHS.
There was like a touring exhibition around when Lost World came out.
Right.
And it came to Hartford and we went to it. And I just remember they had all of the like maquettes for the little green guys who were running on the beach and attacked the kid at the beginning or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And I just have this like vivid memory of like them like showing us this. Also, this guy's in Andor and he's great.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's Lonnie, who's the Imperial, who's like giving
yeah.
info to Luthen.
Oh, that's cool.
He's really great.
When we shot this in London, at Pinewood, and we were in this super fancy building, and I actually had met Chris for like the first time, and I was like, oh my god, this is all so crazy. And we watched they made like a Sims version of the whole movie. And it was so when I was like,
did it look like you?
No, it did. I mean, they kind of did.
Yeah.
But I remember watching it being like, this is weird. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, okay, good.
So what were the big things that you had done before this? This was like the first like really big thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was kind of like, I mean, this was kind of it for me. I had done Homeland, which I went on to Homeland season 2, and that was when they were having their big award moment, and it kind of was like a hit, even though they cut me from the season finale and didn't tell me. I held a screening at my house with all of my friends, and then I wasn't in it, so that was really cool.
Can you talk about that night real quick?
Oh man, it sucked. Yeah, it was a bunch of my friends. I lived in a flat in Chelsea, New York, and there were a lot of, and I lived in a really big flat. It was like a bunch of people lived there, so it was packed. And I kept being like, where the fuck's my part?
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my part?
That sucks.
And then it ended, and everyone was like, gave that kind of slow pat you on the back walk out. And I was like, why didn't anyone tell me? But actually, one of the creators of Homeland in an interview later was like, I feel bad that we didn't tell her.
Oh, wow.
So I appreciate
That's
that.
good.
Yeah.
We watched Mr. Roosevelt on here.
Oh, you did?
I watched it with Noelle.
The best show.
Yeah.
It's the best movie.
Oh my
It
god,
was so good.
That movie. You know what? That's like one of the most enjoyable. She lost her mind on that movie.
Did she really?
Oh my god.
Well, it's so
she
much
went through the ringer.
stress and pressure.
The
And
it's all
poster,
her, yeah.
the poster that came out of this moment
it's so
is
cool.
maybe my favorite movie poster ever.
also, just like the lighting in the scene.
Also,
is
how
great.
sick! Like, this is not the coolest.
Yeah.
Like cameo in a movie. It's fucking awesome.
This is based on a thing that happened.
Really? In real life?
This moment.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. So you had Homeland, and like a bunch of TV stuff. You had the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah,
show
I had
and-
Vampire Diaries originals.
Yeah.
I had, I did like little movies here and there, but this was my first like, mega movie.
Yeah.
Like the biggest crew ever, and like a British crew. It was my first time working with a British crew. Fuck yeah. I mean, if you're gonna have a death, may as well be that. So it was all pretty mind blowing. I definitely got paid a first time actor in a big movie rate.
Sure.
Maybe we'll leave that for another time. But anyway.
What was the audition?
You're gonna ask what was the money
what was
amount?
the rate? Just to see if we
Scale.
can match it. And
Yeah, I auditioned. Okay, so like I remember Amy Christopher is this casting director out of New York, and she's a good friend of mine. She's awesome, and I would put all my tapes with her. And I didn't even give this a second thought.
Sure.
I was
because
literally
you're like, I'm never gonna get like this is such a big movie. Yeah,
I was like fucking around. I was like, whatever, wait. So I didn't give it any thought.
Yeah.
And what was so crazy about this movie was I auditioned once, forgot about it. It was while I was transitioning from New York to LA, and I was walking Runyon Canyon. And I think I was stoned. All these stories are like, I'm probably stoned when it happened. And then I got a call from my lawyer, and he was like, "Oh, hey, so you're testing. You're testing for Jurassic World."
Great.
And I was like, "What? Wait!" And I didn't even remember auditioning. And I was like, "Oh, I am." And it was like, "Yeah." And they're gonna take your first tape, and that will be your test tape.
Wow.
And I was like that, I mean, that was so weird and unusual. And I had just moved in with my cousin and her fiance into this bungalow in West Hollywood that apparently, I felt really bad because I really convinced her to move in with me. And then she did. And then we found out the place was infested with rats.
Oh, no.
And before we could really find that out, I was already on a plane to London.
No.
So she was like, fuck you.
Oh, no. Did she stay or did she get out?
She left eventually.
Yeah.
By the way, so he's only in this piece of the movie, and it was so funny because they shot this kind of early on in production, and you should have just the crew and make all the department heads were just gushing over.
Oh,
this
I'm
guy.
sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have so many stories.
Were you
with him.
here for this?
No, so I
Yeah.
didn't actually meet Jeff until we started promoting the movie, and
Yeah.
I got to tell
Yes,
you,
because he did do promotion for it,
oh,
right?
he was all over
So
it.
wild.
He's all over
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And by the way, he is like such a fun time.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm
He's
sure.
also, and I say this in a way that is like so disarming and inclusive and not creepy.
Uh-huh.
He is the most like flirtatious person
Sure.
with men and women.
Yeah.
Just everybody.
Equal opportunity offender.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like in a way that's like charming.
Yeah.
I saw a waitress ask him, "Is everything okay?" And the way he responded to that question, I thought she was pregnant. Like it was great. Like he put his hand on her arm and went, "It is wonderful."
Oh, it's me. Wait, what's it?
Hey, that's me.
No,
Hey,
the-
that's me.
The name of the
Hey,
podcast
that's
is
me.
"Oh, it's me."
Oh, my
What's
big
it?
old gap in my teeth.
No,
we had
it's
to,
great.
We had to reshoot this scene.
Why?
We shot it once.
You didn't have the gap the first time?
Yeah, and then they closed the gap with CGI. And then I was so bummed because I was going to make a joke to Justice in the scene about him being a creepy guy with a van. Because I was like, you kind of look a little pedo-y. And we were going to riff and do that, but they didn't include it.
He's great in everything.
Yeah, Justice is great. He's fun. Oh my God, I have such a funny Justice story.
Tell us the funny Justice story.
So Justice and I had a lot of fun. I have a very soft spot for him. I love him. There's one day where we were shooting a scene, and it was sunset. It was magic hour. And I was just standing next to Justice, and Justice kept doing this thing. It was actually making the director laugh, but he was pissing off the producer. He's like, "I'm a little baby," and he kept saying like, "I'm a little baby," and finally, Pat Crowley, the producer, he said, "You two over here," and I'm like, "What
Why
the
did you
fuck
get
did I
pulled
do?"
in?
And so I'm 30.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like,
Not a little baby.
no, he's a child.
Yes. Yeah.
So I give him this look like, you son of a bitch. So we both go to Pat Crowley, and Pat Crowley proceeds to scold us. I felt like I was in high school again. I don't know if you've ever worked during magic hour.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, listen, there's some big bucks on the line.
Yes. Yes.
We got to make time.
We don't hire little babies for $200
We
million
don't
movies.
hire little babies.
Unless it's baby geniuses.
Yes. So he like scolds us to death.
Wow.
And then he walks away, and I look at Justice, and Justice he was like, "I'm so sorry."
Oh.
Why would he yell at the little baby?
I know. I was just like, I got roped into your
Oh
thing.
my God.
I've never seen a producer yell at actors. Like you're
Yeah.
about to perform. Like that's so weird to
It
throw you
wasn't
off.
really like a yelling. It was more like a
Lecturing?
heavy lecture scolding.
Yeah.
But I was, and I get it because, like, hey,
There's a
listen,
lot of money.
Right.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of money. Yeah. What was craft service like on this movie?
It's fucking awesome.
I'm asking every question about this movie.
You know, I'll tell you though.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the difference. Like in London, my opinion, British crews are the top tier. It's like why Tom Cruise only works with British crews. They're just everyone is a delight and amazing at their job.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. Oh, also, I always was like, oh my God, Charlie Chaplin is your grandfather.
To this woman?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
She
that.
just said that to everyone.
I didn't know that.
Geraldine Chaplin.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Very lovely lady. Also, these sets were.
Yeah.
This is not CGI. Like some of the stuff's not CGI.
Is this Pinewood?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
These sets were just so massive. And there's Bryce. I love Bryce.
Did you go to Oahu at all?
Oh, so that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
So in London, British crews are incredible.
Yeah.
Right. In Hawaii, the food on Crafty was so amazing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Probably best food I've ever had.
Wow.
That's great.
On a movie. This movie was like. I mean, this was like we were getting spoiled.
I was going to say, it's like,
wish
you know.
I'd gotten paid more. But the experience, I will never forget it.
Yeah. It's hard. I imagine like being fairly early in your career and you're like, oh, this is I would have to be in another very expensive movie to have the luxury that we had on that movie.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I mean, honestly, I did this movie, thinking like, this is it. I'm never,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
and like, yeah, I've done some movies, but like,
Yeah.
nothing's quite been like,
It's hard to live up to Jurassic World.
Sure.
Though. I mean, it's the biggest franchise currently, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's
I
pretty
mean, this
big.
summer it proved that it's still going.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
true.
800 million on the new one.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
It's this and Megan are the two biggest franchises.
Wait, I just watched Megan like yesterday.
Do you see Megan 2 yet?
Yeah, that's what I
okay.
watched.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it was good. It was
It's
good.
silly.
I loved the first one.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. It's a better movie.
Why didn't they make that dance segment longer?
I haven't seen the second one.
No,
Well,
no,
they
I
don't-
mean,
Only the first
in
one?
the first one.
She has some dance sequences in the second one.
She
Yeah,
does.
I'm sure.
She does.
Yeah.
Love him.
James Cromwell.
He
the king.
played my dad in The Detour. He was also supposed
Oh
to
my
be my
gosh.
father
Wow.
in The Detour.
Oh, you got to do a third thing together. You'll be like the new Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. He's the best.
Awesome.
They're the best
Oh, yeah.
in everything.
He's cool.
Do you get intimidated by people?
Mm,
Because I feel like there's a lot of people in this movie where you could be intimidated by them.
I was pretty starstruck with Jeff
Yeah.
Goldblum.
Sure.
I was excited to meet Chris. Yeah, maybe I was a little intimidated by Chris. Chris is so disarming and like a very, very nice man. And also like, like upon reflection, there's so many people I've worked with who have not been so kind and nice.
Sure.
And Chris was definitely like the biggest star that was like, I think sometimes really, really famous people are not thinking about other people in the room.
Yeah.
And I feel like Chris is not one of those people.
Yeah.
That's great.
And he's also got a really good sense of humor.
I recently met someone, and I'll blind item it. I'm not going to say
Yeah.
who it is right
Can
now.
you tell us and
I'll
then
tell-
and just take it out?
Sure. I'll type it
Okay.
into my phone, and you
Okay.
can see it on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Read it out loud.
I
to
met
Melanie.
someone. They came to a show I was working on, and they came backstage. And this is a positive thing. This is a positive
You're
story.
getting a text, so it's
Great.
covering.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And came backstage, and as people would walk in, they would get up to introduce themselves to the person walking in. They'd be like, "Hi, I'm so-and-so. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you." And it felt like such a number one person on the call sheet kind of thing, where
Yeah.
you're like, it immediately makes the people walking in be like, "You're nice.
Yes.
You introduce yourself to me,
Right.
not me having to come to you."
Yeah.
And it was like such a nice thing that I was like, I wonder how often people of that stature
Doesn't
are
happen.
thinking about. I know, yeah, but
I
it
think it's
feels like
rare.
such an easy thing to
I
like
know.
offset the weird tension.
Well, I think that it's such a, being the lead of a movie, and I don't know if actors think about it in this capacity, or maybe they're kind of more operating on an ecosystem than they are an ecosystem. And I think that Chris is a leader, so he gets that if the number one sets the tone, the
Sure.
number one is kind of the captain of the ship. So
Yeah.
if number one's a douche, it's gonna F up the vibe.
Yeah. You can say fuck.
You should say it.
Oh yeah.
Just say
Oh
it.
okay. Yeah. Fucking fuck.
So let's go back to the audition. I wanna start from the beginning.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do the
Okay.
audition. Do you remember what scene you had? Or was it a real scene or was it a fake scene?
No, it
Oh,
was.
like they couldn't say dinosaurs in it?
It was a real scene, but they subbed, which was so weird. I was like, I know what the project is.
Yeah.
They subbed it with lions. So I wasn't talking about dinosaurs. I was talking about lions.
I would see that movie too.
God, wait, do I remember what the scene was? I'm sure it was one of the scenes in the. It was one of the scenes in the
Maybe
movie,
it's
but they
like-
just subbed all the dinosaur language.
Yeah.
You want to try it right now? Let's try it. You go. You're recruit her to save an
Hey,
island.
you want to come save some lions on an island?
I guess.
Oh, cool.
You got it. You're in.
I do remember, which I was like, what? Whatchamacallit? Oh my God, why am I forgetting
Doesn't
his
sound
name?
like you remember it.
Oh,
Nice.
Trevor. What's
showed
Trevor's
her.
last name?
Trevor who?
Not Trevor. Oh my God.
Chris Pratt.
No, not Chris.
Tyrannosaurus
Anyway,
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
someone in the movie.
Yes.
Actually, maybe it's better I don't
Toby?
say. No.
Toby Maguire.
Someone said, "Oh, well, I actually was advocating that you not get the part
Oh,
because I thought
what?
that you were maybe a little too attractive for the part." And I was
Oh.
like, "I already don't work. This is my first big movie." And I was like, "Why are
Interesting.
you telling me that you were gonna fuck it up for
Yeah,
me?"
yeah.
Like what the? And also like,
Why would they share
what?
that?
Should I get kudos for that?
Yes.
Do I get a plus? I don't know,
Yeah.
because I think that like people like kind of know that I have a pretty high threshold for, and I think I'm just a different kind of person. So I'm not someone who's like, I'm not going to go to the bathroom and like cry about it. I'm just going to be like, what the fuck?
You're a ball buster.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So I was, like, I was like, but why are you sharing that with me?
Yeah.
But I think that J.A. said that he liked the tape because I was like, if I'm going to do it, I'm just going to try to make it funny. I don't know how much of that humor actually ended up making it, but I think it got J.A.'s attention, which ultimately was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You feel like a real person in this. Isn't that a weird thing to say?
Oh,
like
thank you.
You've had a life beyond this movie, this character,
Well,
which is cool.
You were a Marine?
Yeah, there's a tattoo.
You've got a tattoo?
Yeah. Oh, there was a scene too they cut out. There's a scene where it was me and she a great big fat lady.
Yeah.
Oh, Ted Levine.
Yeah, good old
awesome.
Ted.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to talk about Ted.
We'll get there.
But there's a scene
Ted
where
has the best scene in the movie.
yeah. I'm face to face with Ted, and I show him my tattoo, and that I was, a Marine and military background, and they ended up cutting that part. Which I'll be honest, I mean, Zia Rodriguez, which I think is really cool, cool name, and she's clearly educated, and she's got that she's smart. But it's a bit of I kind of find myself sometimes in these like platypus characters where it's like platypus, like what is that? Is that a duck? Is it a beaver? What is that? And so sometimes they'll just ascribe all these different character things.
Sure.
And so I'm like, I'm a veterinarian, military, paleo, maybe LGBTQ, not sure.
And I'm 30, and I've done all of this before I turned 30.
Exactly. Oh my God, I lost a part. I won't say what the movie was, but I lost a part to a girl who is 25 years old.
Cool.
And she's supposed to be the head ER doctor. And I was like,
cool.
so she's Dookie Howser.
Yeah, she would be Doogie Howser.
Cool.
Wow.
Really hot head of a hospital.
Sounds good. I mean, I'll say this. In fairness to her, when I go to the hospital, I'm like, she better be hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, if you're bleeding out,
Yeah.
hey,
At least she's a
At
babe.
least she's a babe. Oh, can I just say something?
Yeah.
You can say everything.
I'm going to say something.
No one's stopping you, Dana.
My personal point of view.
Yes.
One pet peeve I have.
Yeah.
Look how cinematic this
Yeah,
video is.
video recording.
I'll be honest. I have one complaint about this movie, and that is that how cinematic embedded media.
It's lit really well.
Oh my God, it's more cinematic than the movie.
That is a big thing. That and my other pet peeve is like when they show a photo of someone.
This is the scene with the plane. This is where we got chewed out.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is just a little baby.
But this is in Oahu, right?
No, this is actually
wow.
no. I believe this was wait.
that could be a soundstage.
That background is fake.
Yeah,
This was
it
in
could be fake.
London.
Oh, wow.
But then the planes. Yeah, this was all in.
Wow. Okay.
He did come, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Chris ate a bug off the window.
What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? This is Zia Rodriguez.
Here I am.
She's 30.
Yeah, 30 years old.
Here are things about her.
Yeah, there was a bug on the window. We were all hot and like tired, and there's a bug, and Chris is like, "I want to see something," and then just ate a bug.
See, he's breaking the tent. Like, he knows we're all stressed out.
Yeah,
and you
it
were
was
like,
pretty-
look,
it
this will
was
make
pretty
people
funny.
laugh.
I'll show this little baby.
See, if Chris Pratt did that, the
Yeah.
producer would have been like, that's so funny.
Yeah,
Chris.
put it in the movie.
It's so disarming.
Oh, anything Chris did. Chris could have anything they did, they just saw it as like him laying a golden egg.
Of course.
Look, he's Mario. He's Garfield.
Yeah.
Star-Lord.
Everything.
Everything.
How long were you shooting this?
This was a while. I
Yeah.
want to say total, maybe about 5 months, 6 months total. Because we were in London for a minute.
Yeah.
Hawaii was so fun. Once it got to Hawaii, that was just a blast.
Did you feel like one of my favorite TV shows is Lost, which they filmed on Oahu?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Always the same crew, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Did it feel like you were, when you were in Oahu for a while, did it feel like you're like, ugh, I need to get out. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck on this island.
No.
A lot of people
Really?
on that show got arrested for drunk driving.
Yeah, no, they did.
Because they were like,
Oh.
I'm so bored. I'm out of things to do.
Look, I'm like made for that place.
Yeah.
Really?
So I don't have that. I mean, I understand people get island fever and all that stuff, but not me. Also, like when I went to Hawaii, they treated me like a queen. I was a queen. I think because like I look kind of hapa, even though I'm Mexican.
Oh,
like
sure.
I got treated like royalty.
Yeah.
and the food's great. I mean, no complaints.
What did you do on your days off?
I mean, mostly just explore the island, eat yummy food. I love Hawaiian people, and I just love the vibe over there.
Yeah.
And I don't like giant billionaires buying massive compounds, taking up their island. But anyway, back to the movie.
Yeah.
What was Maisie Lockwood like?
Oh, she's so sweet.
Okay, good.
I think this was her first. Big thing. It was so cute. Her mom just looked like her exact clone.
Which
pays
off.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Spoiler. Oh my God, this place is so pretty. Yeah, when
Were you in that plane?
I was just going to ask that question. I know the answer, but I was just going to ask the question.
Can you just pretend and say
Did you fly in a little plane? Did they ever put you in a little plane?
I was never in a little plane. In fact,
Wow.
when we were promoting the movie, God, the press for this movie was so crazy.
Yeah.
We were promoting the movie. It was Bryce and Chris, and they asked to go in a helicopter for, I think it was like for like Good Morning America or something. And I was like, Buddy Holly, I'm not doing it.
Right. Yeah.
I'm staying down.
Because you guys did press in Hawaii, didn't you?
Yeah.
I feel
a
like I
great deal of it.
remember you guys.
Ted Levine.
There.
Hey, that's Ted. It's the other podcast we do.
Hey, that's Ted.
He loves me. I love Ted.
He's flirty like Goldblum, I bet.
He's so funny.
Hey, you're a great big fat lady.
I remember I went one morning, we went down to the makeup trailer and Ted was there and I was, morning Ted, and he was like, "Arr," and I literally responded. I was like, "I'm Ted Levine, I'm grumpy." He liked me.
That's great.
I was like, I told him, I was like, I can warm the coldest of hearts.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's really fun in this movie. He's like, he knows what movie he's in.
But also,
and
I
he's
perked
like,
up when he showed up.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know he was going to be in it, and
Yeah.
it's Ted Levine. Like,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Ted's so cool because he's one of those guys where he's always rooting for the underdog and he's always rooting for the actors.
Right.
So he was cool with me. You know, I've worked with Mandy Patinkin. Patinkin's kind of got that vibe too. He's like, it's a little bit of like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna make it
Right.
Sure. But no one would know that you worked with Mandy Patinkin because you got.
Oh, we don't talk
Oh well,
about
no,
that.
I had that one scene.
But you got cut out.
Oh no, but
But she was on it before.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
I was
okay.
recurring.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I've seen your work.
Oh, this was.
Patrick has
I haven't
guess.
watched Homeland. I'm so sorry. I should have watched all of Homeland for this to prep for this.
Oh my God, could you imagine? God, it was so hot in this freaking whatever this is.
Yeah.
Real giant, massive
You're in
truck.
Hawaii for this?
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is Hawaii.
There you are.
There I am. Looks so good.
The glass is good color.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
What's the design on your shirt?
Oh, that is a shirt from Forever 21,
Okay.
Wow.
and it's a. I think it's like a Chinese New Year thing,
Okay.
but it was just a shirt from Forever 21.
Did you get to pick it out?
No.
You didn't pick out the design or anything? Okay.
No, in fact, another story is that I really wanted to lose
Jimmy
the glasses.
Buffett's Margaritaville. Sorry,
My
just
son's
want to point
favorite
out.
restaurant.
Oh,
by the way.
really?
Jimmy Buffett's
there it
Margaritaville.
is.
Because Frank Marshall, producer,
Right.
was best friends with Jimmy Buffett.
And he also put money into it.
Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's my son's favorite restaurant.
Wow.
Easily.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was there 2 nights ago.
Well, thanks
Sat
for
next
inviting
to-
my kid.
Sat next to Veronica Cartwright from Alien.
Wow.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Well,
She
you
was
had
my-
a good story,
She
though.
was
What
in my
was the
screening
story?
of Spinal Tap too. I'm sorry to interrupt your
Wait,
story.
that's coming out.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
out
I saw it a
now.
few
I want
nights
to see
ago.
Spinal
Oh
Tap
shit.
too.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I love the first one.
Yeah, it's great.
Do you guys want to do commentary for Spinal Tap too?
Sorry, I was interrupting your story.
Yeah.
Frank Marshall, by the way, he's like so
Yeah, I want to talk about Frank Marshall a lot.
legendary.
Yeah.
Dude, here's what's so fucked up though. One time, this was like, I don't know what day this was. This was early on in production, and Frank, I was sitting in my chair and I set. Oh, here's my big moment.
Here
Oh,
we
that's
go.
me. That's I did it.
Oh, you have.
What's she gonna say?
You have the Laura Dern
Can you say it
moment.
again? Can you say it
Wait,
again?
wait.
I have to see this.
Oh yeah, I have to see this. Oh, and by the way, they told me I kept looking back, and they're like, no, you can't just look back quick. You got to
Yeah.
do a Spielberg look back.
Sure.
And I was like, what's the Spielberg look back? And it's like, you have to like take your time
Yeah.
and slowly crank your neck back. And I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's the Laura Dern moment.
You have the
You know.
Laura Dern moment.
yes,
Yeah.
which
How cool
was
is
so.
that?
I mean,
Yeah.
so cool.
Now you got a lot of fake tattoos.
Lots of
All
fake
down
tattoos.
that arm.
Yeah, Mark Coulier. He's the man. He helped build all of my tattoos. He's like a prosthetic, like just.
How long did that take?
You know what? That was actually a pretty fast process. It's
Yeah.
just exactly like, the little quarter machine. You get the
Sure.
tattoos. It was literally like kind of same application, which was a tennis ball. Oh, and I had them play, what's the song from Ghost?
Unchained Melody.
To get me to.
I love Ghost.
Oh my God, I love that movie so much.
Would you do a remake of Ghost?
Hell yeah.
Who would you want to be of the
Whoopi
3
Goldberg.
leads? Whoopi. Okay.
Whoopee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather be, I would definitely be Whoop.
Wait, we were talking about Frank Marshall.
Oh yeah. So Frank Marshall. So he I'm like, this is why I'm not a bigger star. This messed me up. Frank came up. So I had a coffee and I set the coffee down in the chair next to me. And here comes Frank Marshall. You know, Daniella, I've been meaning to tell you. And he sits and compresses like Ocean Gate, the fucking coffee, and it explodes everywhere. And he's like, oh, and he had hot coffee all over his ass.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
like, oh my God. And he's like, and he like needed to leave, so he like ran away, and people were helping him. And I was like,
And you never know what he meant to tell you.
Somebody's gonna offer me like a
Yeah.
Star Wars thing or something. Well, there that went. And then I went to JA and I was like, I'm gonna get fired. I'm never gonna work again.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, that sucked. I was like, God damn it, Daniela.
Yeah.
I'm always very irresponsible with beverages. Incredibly.
That was her downfall.
Yeah.
That's what people will say about you.
I'm Ted.
Um,
What is this bullshit?
So you send in the audition, you get the call back, they use that for the test,
Yeah.
and then what happens?
And then it's like, you're going to London next Thursday.
Oh wow, it was that fast.
It was so fast. The whole
Were they
thing
having
was,
trouble casting the person?
I
Or it
don't
was
know.
just a
I
quick
know that
turnaround?
they saw everyone on Earth.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
And then it was so crazy is when I get to London and I'm there with my 2 little dogs. They're both passed.
I'm sorry.
It was Chubbs and Pidge Pooch. They were both my babies. And I showed up, and the first day I'm there, they're like, you're going to cut your own hair. This is
Oh.
JA. I was
Wow.
like, so wait, there's an Oscar-winning hair and makeup team. No, you're going to cut. Zia would cut her own hair. And so I had to take scissors and I cut my own hair. And it was like, when you cut a Barbie's hair, it's all like chunky and messed up. That's what it looked like.
Wait, that's it? You did that? That's great.
No. They had to come in and fix
Oh,
it
they fixed it.
no.
Okay.
because I almost cried.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I look like a broom.
It feels traumatic to have to do
It's so
that.
funny.
was!
Yeah.
You're in a Jurassic Park movie. They're like, but we want you to look stupid.
I mean, it was yeah, they had to come in.
They
and
did fix it.
blend
That's wild.
Man, that was so messed up.
That's whoever thought you were too attractive for the part. They're like, have her
They were
cut her
trying
own
to
hair.
mess me up.
Leave it around. It was Bryce with a mustache. Like
Oh
a
yeah,
big mustache.
and then this moment, it was around this time. God, it was so hot. I can't tell you how freaking hot it was. Like all that sweat and humidity, like
Yeah.
that's just all real. Ted like lost his mind.
Sure.
I don't even know what for. And I remember I was so amused by it because I have a thing where, like, if it's not directed at me,
Sure.
and a male actor, which whenever I do in life, at some point I'm going to write a book called Male Actors
Oh.
because it's just been epic tale
Yeah.
after epic
Yeah.
tale.
Yeah.
But when male actors have meltdowns,
Sure.
it is the most, and if it's not directed at you, it is the most entertaining thing.
fun to watch.
Ever. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Like when you're like you're in an apartment and like you hear the couple like next to you and you
yes,
put your
yes.
ear and you get to hear everything. Like I love like just
Well, it's fun hearing what people say when they're mad.
Right.
what
When
the
you're
fuck are we doing?
yeah.
What's taking so fucking long?
Yeah.
And I'm just like big grin on my face. Like it's so great.
We got to get you cast in a Christian Bale movie so you can just.
Hell
Sit
yeah.
back and watch.
I'd be honored.
You spend a lot of time in jungles because Plane isn't
Oh,
Plane a
Plane.
lot in
Yep.
the jungle. Mm-hmm. Where did they shoot Plane?
That was Puerto Rico.
Okay. Was
that-
Dora in the jungle too?
Yeah. God,
You're a
jeez,
jungle girl.
You're right.
I'm just putting this together in my head right now.
I'm just realizing it
Yeah.
too.
What franchises can we get her in? Oh, we can get her in Jumanji. We
Jungle
should do
Book.
that.
God, I
George
told
of the Jungle.
the next movie I want to do, I want it to be like really nice old people in a rest home. Like I want to be indoors and I
Yeah.
just want to be talking.
Yeah.
You know, I never get just talking movies.
Well, we're,
Oh yeah, Mrs. Roosevelt.
you're friends
Mr.
with
Roosevelt.
Coral.
That was the one.
Yeah,
that was
it
one of the few.
Amazing.
Yeah, Coral Pena.
She's in Thelma, which is nice old folks in a rest home.
Right.
It's the June Squibb movie.
Yes,
We
I
gotta
want
get
the,
you in Thelma,
I want
too.
the Gin Squid. Yes,
What's
that's what I
the
want.
Cameron Diaz movie where she lives in an old folks' home? It's her and Toni Collette, their sisters.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
you could
shit.
remake that. It would be great.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie with Jeffrey? Not
Epstein?
Jeff Wright.
He's
not that movie.
Patrick's a very good fan, friends of Jeffrey Epstein.
The new horror movie that came out about the two men. It's a Kiwi movie, and they're both in a rest home.
Oh, I don't know.
Jeffrey Wright and oh come on, you.
Describe.
There's a baby. There's like a
Baby
head.
Geniuses. Baby Geniuses 2.
No, it's this horror movie. Okay, when we get off, I'm gonna have to.
Do you
tell
want me to
about
just
it.
Google it?
Please,
Okay.
because I watched it and it's like didn't get nominated. No one talked about it. It's totally incredible. Oscar-winning performances. Oh yeah, and then he shoots him with a dart in this moment. Right, he blows him. He falls over, and then I went.
Oh, that's a good slide.
Yeah, so I had to have this long moment where I was like,
The
over
Rule of
Chris.
Jenny Penn?
Oh yes,
Jeffrey Rush.
Jeffrey Rush.
John Lithgow.
Lithgow.
I don't know this movie.
Incredible movie.
Wow.
Like really. Oh yeah, this was cool. Oh, I
That's a
forgot
cool
about
shot.
this. This was fun. This was awesome. Oh, Ted was he was so wonderful in this moment.
The person who wrote the book that it's based on, their first name is Owen, which is Chris Pratt's first name in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
It all comes back.
It's all a circle. Oh yeah, Chris said I had corn breath, and I was like, oh my god, because I had to be over him. I had to be over him
Well,
to pull
probably
the.
she ate corn.
No, I had to pull the dart out. He's like, no, it's okay. It's like that sweet corn breath, and I was like, thanks,
That
Chris.
should have been your nickname for him the whole, hey, sweet corn breath. Or an exclamation when you're surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Sweet
is
corn
sweet
breath.
corn breath.
What were they using as stand-ins for the dinosaurs? Because I assume the majority of
Lions.
it is CG. I think the later scene when you're doing, I don't want to call it surgery, but like you're like with the
that was an animatronic.
that was an animatronic.
Yeah,
but
Blue is an animatronic.
A lot of the rest is CG.
Yeah, CGI.
Yeah.
Which everyone says they're like, is it really hard to act with CGI? And I'm like, not really.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I rewatched one of my favorite. I probably watch it like every year, every 2 years. Is Contact with Jodie Foster.
Oh, yeah.
And that end segment is all just in a room, and I never
Yeah.
really thought about that. And I was like, yeah, maybe. I guess in that context, maybe it would be difficult, but to just be fearful of something and run away.
Yeah. I guess you also had the advantage of most of the sets were real.
Yes.
So that's nice.
That's true, actually. If these weren't real,
Yeah.
that
If
would.
this was all blue screen or green screen,
Yeah,
you
that might be
go
tough.
Or
yeah.
the volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the volume, you can at least see it.
You can.
These
Famously.
sets are just so amazing. That's the one thing that I'm like, I mean, not to talk about the existential elephant in the room, but like with AI, like,
Yeah.
Working in movies, the fun part is that it's this entire, it's an ecosystem of people that are all doing things, and like being in a set is just so much fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so cool. Oh no, I know what part is coming. I hate the part that's coming up.
This is really good comedic acting on his part, where he's got to act. He's got to move from the lava, and
Yeah,
half
yeah,
his
yeah.
body doesn't work. He's
Yeah.
really good. He's going to be a big star, you guys.
Yeah, he might have a shot.
Did you meet Spielberg?
I did, but not until the premiere,
Oh, okay.
which was so wild. I was like, "Oh my god, you're Steven Spielberg!"
Yeah.
Did he know?
Did he know he was Steven
He's like,
Spielberg?
what?
He was so mesmerized that I was me.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He was like, "Oh my god, you're Daniella Pineda." And I was like, you know what's so messed up about meeting Spielberg?
Yeah.
I met him, so wonderful, arguably a hero.
Yes.
Yeah.
To me. And then what happens right afterwards? I'm on his radar, and I get a call from my agents, and they're like, "Hey, Spielberg requested that you tape for something," and I'm like, "Fuck yeah,
Here we go.
Let's fucking do
Yeah,
it."
yeah.
Right? And they're like, "I'm like, what is it for?" Oh yeah, this was so
It's
cool.
funny.
He's so good.
Yeah.
He's so
West Side Story.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
I fucking hate musicals.
Oh.
When I say
Well, thanks
now,
for
I
coming
am
by,
in the
Daniela. That's nice to meeting you.
I am in the minority. Now, I will say with musical, and I've obviously been embedded with musical theater people.
Yeah.
I understand the talent.
Yeah.
I respect the talent and the work.
Sure.
And I get it. I just
Can you sing?
feel no.
Let's
I
hear it.
mean,
Yeah, let's hear a
I
little
can
bit.
I can kind of carry a tune.
Yeah.
But I'm not singing Anita.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that the part they wanted you to?
Yes. And I was like,
You could have gotten the Oscar. You wouldn't be here right now. You wouldn't have to do this with us. You would've-
no, I probably still would
She's
be
still
doing
yeah, I
this.
know. I know.
But I no,
Did you
actually,
audition?
yes, I did.
So that tape exists?
Yeah, it
All right,
does.
Google Spielberg, Gmail
Oh, you
Spielberg.
think
and-
they-
It's
yeah.
so terrible. No, actually, the one that really hurts that I didn't get
Mhm.
is Top Gun.
Oh wow.
That's the one that
Oh,
was
you would
like,
have been cool.
yeah, that would have been
That would've been
good.
cool.
But you know what?
It happens.
Life gives you
Finds a way.
Life
life
finds a
way. Yeah, and it gives you lemons and stuff.
Yes.
This is how good this is directed, with the light coming in and you see the reveal of the dinosaur as he's coming down at them. It's so good.
What's the best audition you've ever had?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, both of
I've
you.
never auditioned for
Oh,
anything.
great. Offer
Oh,
only.
lucky you. Offer only.
I got Top Gun. West Side
Hell
Story.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is the best audition I've ever done?
Or like what's the best experience? Audition
the one that
experience?
I am the most proud of. There was a play called Lobby Hero.
Oh, I saw
and
Lobby Hero.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I auditioned for that, and everyone really liked me except for what's his name? Lonigan?
Kenneth Lonergan.
Kenneth Lonergan. Everyone really liked me except him.
Well, that's the
And-
one you got to
and
get.
that's the person.
Yes.
But that was like pages and pages, and I lived in LA and I flew to New York for that,
Oh, wow.
and I thought I killed it, and I felt really good.
Yeah.
Like I'm proud. That one
Yeah.
I'm proud of. Sometimes though, like the best auditions are like, I don't know. Sometimes you do an audition and you have like such an original, fun idea,
Right.
and then you see how sterile it is in the project, and you're like, oh man, I know there were other people who probably thought of something real different. You could
Sure.
have used, think outside the box a bit.
Do you do a
but-
lot of live theater?
No, I don't. I
Okay.
think that's why it was kind of stood out to me.
You should.
This whole movie
'Cause
was
you're-
Musicals.
Yeah. But you're good live. Like you've done live shows for me, and you're very good.
Oh,
on
thank you.
stage.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, but also like there was a time really early in my career where I was seriously considering doing stand up,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to have big regrets about that.
Mm-hmm.
But now,
Do you know I do too?
Really?
I've always wanted to try it. And
Yeah.
It's too late, but yeah,
no, but it's not.
it is. It's too late.
Brian's busy.
I'm
You
way
don't
too
have-
successful.
Yeah, you don't have
in
time
my
for
career.
it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I also think too is I'm like I probably look really good for my age because I didn't do stand up.
Gotcha.
Sure.
That
Gotcha.
lifestyle,
It's rough. Yeah.
it's not for me, man.
Yeah. No.
I like going to bed early.
Wait, what musicals do you like? Is there one that you're like, yeah, that's pretty good? Little Shop of Horrors,
Well, here's the thing. So
South Park,
obviously, I love Book of Mormon.
Sure.
so good.
Love Book of Mormon. I really enjoy like watching. Like I love Christmas. I watched what's the Judy Garland Meet Me in St. Louis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love watching old classical musicals. So I take it back. I don't like hate them completely.
Yeah.
But I was in chorus, and I know musical theater kids,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I'm like, just get over yourselves. Come on. So there are aspects of the culture I can't stand.
Sure.
And sometimes sitting through musical kind of hurts me. Wow. I love watching Singing in the Rain. I like
Yeah.
watching that generation.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Those performers were like triple, quadruple threats
Yeah.
at everything they did.
Mhm.
And the talent was so crazy. So, talent's not lost on me. I don't, I'm not going to sit through Hamilton.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you wanted to. It's fine if you don't want to go. It's good. I have another ticket, but it's good. Patrick, you can go. I guess.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so fucking jealous
I was gonna
that
ask.
Justice got
Yeah.
to do that. They built a mini roller coaster
Yeah, that's cool.
for them. They
Can't you just
built
ask
a-
them to put you in it for a minute?
I was so pissed. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
where is your character right now?
I don't know. I'm
It should just cut to you at a desk
yeah.
singing.
I'm on a PC somewhere. I was so pissed because this was so much fun.
Yeah.
And they
It-
showed me the roller coaster, and I was
Ugh.
like, what the fudge?
It looks so fun. This I assume this was in the valley in Oahu that Valley
Yes.
that they film all this Kualoa Ranch.
Yeah.
I did a tour there last year.
Oh, you did?
I went and did the little bus tour there, and it's so pretty.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
And they've shot everything there.
It's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's almost like when you don't develop somewhere that's really pretty and then you keep it and preserve
Yeah,
it.
isn't that
It
interesting?
stays pretty. Isn't
That's
that
crazy.
so weird?
Yeah.
This is scary.
So much of this movie is like when I do impression of like Chris, it's always like feet wide, like hands back, or like putting your hand out to blue. Oh yeah, that was like the cover.
Yeah.
Nice.
You gotta. Of course it is.
That's the greatest sound in movies, I think, is the T-Rex roar.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
It makes me tear up when I hear it. I'm glad it's not.
Dude, I
working
hate
right
the
now.
moment. This part,
I hate this part.
I hate it, man.
Why'd they do it?
Just to take the opposite, I like it.
Well, let's explain what it is in case people are listening to the podcast
Sure.
and not watching.
Right, so this
All
is the moment
dinosaurs
where
being murdered.
the volcano is erupting and all these little animals are fleeing for their lives. And that is one thing that I do really, really appreciate about this franchise is it does touch on I think that Spielberg I think he harnessed a lot of guilt for what Jaws did to the narrative of sharks and Jurassic Park is also talking about sort of what happens when we tinker with systems that were never meant to be. And I do appreciate I mean, how fun is that? That's
so
they were
cool.
really on a roller coaster in that
that's
moment.
so cool.
Um
You think they can swim, all these dinosaurs?
Some of them.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe not that one.
Why
hate
though?
it.
Why
It's
are they doing
sad.
this? Why is this in the movie? This is sad, and I don't
You
like
know
it.
why? Because Europeans directed this movie.
That's awesome.
And it's always the Europeans are like, we're going to show the real things in the movie. We're going to make you cry. And
Did you build out a backstory for Zia?
I,
Is
yeah,
that your process?
yeah. Colin Trevorrow was told me a little bit about her that she studied medicine in Berkeley and she was from the Bay Area, which is cool because we're actually Colin and I are both from Oakland. But I tend to find that for me, unless it's like I've never had the opportunity to do something like super charactery. Weirdly, Accountant 2 was more kind of charactery, but I find that the backstory stuff doesn't really help me a ton.
Yeah.
Some actors it does. It doesn't really for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, since you're done, you've done the 2 movies.
Yeah.
We can come up with a post
Oh,
story.
what happens
What do you
to
think
her?
happens to her
Oh,
after these
afterwards.
movies?
She can still come back though.
That's
They're
true, yeah.
still in that world.
Yeah.
Well, I think she ended up becoming more of like a renegade activist.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think she was her and Bryce were breaking into a place
Yeah,
to
yeah,
save
yeah.
some dinos.
Yeah.
So I think at the end of the day, she's a good person.
Oh, I
And-
loved your part in the next one too. That was cool when you saved the little baby Triceratops.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was
How
cool.
do you
So cute.
How do you think she dies?
Oh, come
in
on.
real life,
Old age.
dude, she probably a bomb strapped to her chest or something.
Wow, what happened? Wait,
She
what
goes into
happens to her?
She goes into Acme Inc. and fucking detonates.
She shows up in a Looney Tunes movie. That's what you're saying?
We should talk later.
Yeah.
But then she comes back bionic.
Oh,
Oh.
that's great.
Yeah, give
The
me a
Bionic Woman,
franchise.
and then you get the Bionic Woman franchise.
Oh heck yeah!
And
Are
can-
you still watching the Jurassic movies? Like, did you see Rebirth?
Oh, the new Scarlet. No, actually, I've been meaning to watch. I almost watched it, and then I picked Megan because it was I think a little shorter.
Yeah.
But I am going to watch it because I'm actually a big fan of all those actors.
Yeah.
So glamorous.
Look at this.
It starts with your skeleton.
With the glasses on.
An outline of a bomb strapped to you.
They must have shot this in. Yeah, this is obviously Hawaii.
You sure this isn't Pinewood?
Yeah,
This
doesn't look like the back lot of
incredible
Pinewood.
set.
She's so mad.
I remember the scene before. We were like in this really muddy area, and I was like, Chris, I was like, you see the ground? He's like, yeah, and I was like, that's chocolate. They actually made this as chocolate. And he, for one moment, he thought about it. Then he was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I only eat bugs.
Yeah. I don't- Oh, that's funny.
I like that they show the T-Rex got away. Like the
Yeah.
one you like, don't worry.
He's fine.
Yeah.
He's
I
fine.
know,
She-
but it's a
Patrick.
Bronchosaurus.
I
I know. I don't know
hate-
why they did that, and I'm so excited to be here with the star of the movie to ask that. Because when I was in the theater, I'm like, why are they doing this?
Well, so do you know too? And JA told me that, which I was like, what the freaking Europeans? Jay told me that Bronchiosaurus that's like giving its last wail before it goes is supposed to be the same Bronchiosaurus that Laura Dern sees in the first movie.
But why?
That's
not enjoyable.
Because they are emotional nihilists. I don't know why. He told me that, and I was like, "Why are you telling me this?"
But that's a Legacy sequel trope.
It
but
is.
it doesn't have to be the same one.
But also, it's like, in real life, what we're doing to creatures and the animals, and everything is an afterthought in our modern society.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to have even big commercial projects like this that make you feel that way, because I think that empathy is I used to think that everyone just had empathy, and now it's like, oh no, it's a muscle, and if you don't use it, you just lose it.
And it's a good trait for people to have, and people who don't have it are dorks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
People who don't have it are losers.
I'll say it.
I feel like this is directed at me, and I have it, so I don't know why you guys are hinting like this.
You've never proven it.
Hated this part. We got to get on that boat.
Well, what if we do a new Jurassic Park where we see that guy got away, that Brachiosaurus did get away?
You sure?
Like,
Oh, yeah, and now he's like built some underwater system.
Well, he has a family.
All of this lava hardens and forms a new island, and they all just swim back onto the island.
Every Jurassic World movie now, there is a new island. There's a new one in the new one.
Is
in
there?
Rebirth. Yeah.
I think I told you guys I'm in business school, in graduate school right now for sustainability, and our lecture last night was just about how all of these natural systems of Earth have just been so screwed up by us.
Yeah.
And it's weird rewatching this movie now, trying to get an education in sustainability. Like, oh, this shit's real.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the end goal with the going back to business school? Like, what do you want to use with that degree?
Well, I think eventually I want to become, if I'm lucky enough, I want to become a founder. But I think that there is just a better way that will make profit, but also be a better system to practice. I'm a big proponent of circularity. You should read about circularity, circular economy. There's just a way to do things in a significantly better way. And I think that I also want to be a public advocate to say, like, we can, like I said before, sustainability doesn't have to be an afterthought.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a fake thing you peddle to customers. You can actually practice it and make money.
Yeah.
But I just think we got to do better.
Yeah. And it's also not a bad word. I feel
No,
like
not
a
at
lot
all.
of people have weaponized that word to mean it's bad.
Oh,
and
big
it
time.
Should not be.
I was at a climate event actually being held by a lot of young conservatives, and I was talking about circularity and circular economy, and I was like, hey, right now we have an economic make waste system, and we can get rid of the waste aspect and keep making money and do good. And it was something that like all these young conservative Republicans were like, huh, okay. And I was like, we don't have to be so divisive.
Yeah.
There it is.
Why don't they just go back and get it? I don't mean
I
to interrupt,
know!
but go back and get it.
I know, I hate this scene.
I would love a cut of
Bye.
this movie that doesn't have this moment. That would be great.
No.
That's like the Roger and Me, the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
My friend made me a cut that doesn't involve the part where the rabbit gets hit and skinned alive.
Oh,
He made me
wow.
a cut.
Wow.
Yeah, my friend Rich for my birthday. It's on a zip drive instead. Yeah, because I can't watch that scene, but I love that.
Oh,
movie.
it's so terrible. I'm so hot, but I'm sad. Bryce looking very hot and sad.
I mean, it is the last thing it sees is Bryce Dallas Howard. So
I know. At least
good
you
way
see
to
a
go.
babe before you go.
Good way to go. Did you know that she was going to be a great director? At the time?
I kind of did.
Yeah.
Sometimes you work with actresses and the things that they question. Bryce is just really smart. She is shocker. She shares that with her father.
Sure.
And she's definitely like more director brain, I think.
I was in a movie theater once, and the lady behind me was guffawing at every joke, and it was Bryce Dallas Howard. She was enjoying the movie.
Do you
like
remember what movie it was?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I'm like,
She's
whoever
got a
that
great
is,
laugh.
yes, and it's big. Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, Bryce is the best laugh ever. She told me that
I like he gets a hero reveal. Yeah.
she did some genetic test, and her father, they shared this gene that.
Redhead.
Well, that too. No, they produce like more serotonin
Oh,
than like
wow.
the average person.
Huh.
And I'm like, oh, that's why you're belt laughing and happy all the time.
He's got a good laugh too.
Yeah.
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 They're on that ginger happy juice.
Yeah.
That's my band. My
Ginger
indie
happy
band.
juice.
Ginger Happy.
Oh, he's so cool. Toby.
He's, Toby Jones.
Yeah, Toby Jones.
He's great.
Yeah, he's cool. His wife is like in Parliament.
I didn't know that.
He's,
Does he have fake teeth in?
Probably.
I mean, we all got the
I
fake
know.
clickety clackers,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Everyone's got the piano keys. I wonder if you're right. I wonder if he added teeth for. I know that there was Donald Trump was an influence.
Sure. The hair, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so tiny.
He's so tiny. But
So
it's more
cool.
impressive because that means his good acting skills are compressed into a smaller package.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's a good LA sighting that you've had?
good
Like,
LA?
who's like your perfect LA sighting that you've seen?
I've got it.
Great.
I have it. This is when people are like, I hate LA. I'm like, right, but only in LA are there moments like
Yeah.
this. So I was in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive, and there's like an underground parking thing, and I parked valet. I was waiting for my car, and I see Javier Bardem,
Ooh.
and he's there, and I'm like, holy fuck. Also, stoned in this moment,
Right.
so I probably was staring.
We're learning a lot about Daniella right now.
Well, the same thing.
Yeah.
I was mega stoned, and I'm such a fan of his. And there's a Mexican valet, like in the red vest. There's a Mexican valet that comes up to him, and in English, he says, he's like mystified by him. He's like, "Aren't you Mexican?" And Javier Bardem's like, "No, but we are brothers." And then he embraced him and hugged him.
That's amazing.
And I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
that's the coolest
Yeah.
ever."
And then you went, I'm Mexican.
Yeah, I really want to jump into that hug.
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. Yeah, LA's got some, I mean, especially if you're plugged into entertainment, there's some really cool moments.
Do you miss New York at all?
Yeah, I do. I do and I don't. A lot of times I miss, I miss culture. I miss there's culture here too, but
It's different.
it's different. I miss that culture. I miss just jumping somewhere and meeting friends. Meeting friends there is so much easier. Also, after this movie came out, I ran into Jeff Goldblum at the chateau.
Ooh.
And
You're cooler than me.
not, only I'm like telling you the two cool stories I have. I ran into Jeff, and I was having a meeting there, and I left my flip-flops at the table, so I ran up to him. I was like, "Jeff," and he just looked down at my feet, and he just says, "No shoes at the Chateau Marmont."
That's the name of your book later on in life. Oh my God, that's great. Also, not the first time he said that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he was cool.
Cromwell's so cool. Cromwell also, I wonder if he did this movie because he's such a big animal rights activist.
Probably.
Oh, I think big time.
I wonder if that was a part of it.
And probably a big paycheck has something
I'm
to do
sure
with
that's
it.
also part of it too.
I need to do a third Babe. They need to wrap up the trilogy
Yeah.
of Babe.
Do you think he got paid more than you?
Oh.
Come on. But you know what? I believe in seniority.
Yes.
Obviously, I would have loved to have made more on this movie. But I think that actors who've been in the game a long time,
Yeah.
I think they deserve a nice paycheck.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I think.
All right, we got a good Danielle scene
All
right
right.
here.
This
is
was
exciting.
All right, so this animatronic
Yeah.
is so crazy. This thing was incredible, but that's all real. That's not CGI.
That's really moving. That's
They
cool.
told me it cost multiple Bentleys
Oh my god.
to make that thing.
Yeah.
It had veins that would pulse.
Wow.
If you shined a light in the eye dilates. There was
crazy.
multiple. There was so that's on top of a platform.
Yeah.
Underneath that are 8 puppeteers.
Yeah.
And they're all working him and
Her.
excuse me. My gosh, I misspoke. Blue.
Cancel.
Yeah,
Cancel.
She's a mother in the next
canceled.
movie.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
But that was so cool. I actually was really grateful that I did get a scene with one of those animatronics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was. That they surprised they did not tell him that was. Gonna happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
yeah. That was the cool thing about J.A. He was so a director who was having fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you would think that a director of this would be so stressed out, but he was like, I sleep perfect. I sleep 8 hours a night.
It also feels like it would be hard to have fun on a movie of this scale. because like you guys got spoken to. It's just like, we got to stay on schedule. We got to get this done.
Right.
It costs $7 million every day we go over or
Yes.
whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Do you think the blood squirt was payment for him doing the baby thing earlier?
Probably.
Look, he's got mucus in his nose or her nose.
And I think that was a real head
man,
that they built. So cool.
what do you think they do with these after?
Well, you got to take one home, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take one of these. I don't know, man. That's a great question.
just
They
big.
auction them off.
Maybe, yeah.
They keep them.
Well, I've been at Pinewood recently, and they have the dinosaurs there.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, do
in
they?
the hallway. Yeah, some of them are still there.
Pinewood's a really cool spot.
It's insane.
They
Yeah,
were
magical.
shooting the Han Solo Star Wars movie the same time that
Oh, wow.
that we were shooting.
Huh.
You would have been good as the girl in the Han Solo Star Wars movie.
Hey, I'm gonna say it right now. I don't know why I've never been in Star Wars.
You should be in a Star
I
Wars.
feel like I'm primed for that,
Yeah.
and
There's time.
They've never got that phone call.
Have you ever auditioned?
Yeah, of course, a lot
Wow.
of times.
Okay.
What Star Wars did you audition for that you wanted?
I think I auditioned early years ago for I was gonna say Ridley.
Ray?
Daisy Ridley? Yeah.
Her part.
Yeah.
Ray Skywalker.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I can't remember if I auditioned for Andor. Some of the projects you don't exactly know.
Right.
You just know it's IP Star Wars, but you don't exactly know like where it's gonna live or
Yeah.
what universe or whatnot.
Yeah, you'd be good in it.
Yeah, right. I think I'd be a good little rebel.
Uh-huh.
Wearing green.
You want to be on the good guys.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
Actually no, but you know what?
What?
It'd be way more fun to be on the Death
You'd
Star.
be
I
a
don't
good
know.
sassy smuggler.
Oh, I'd love that.
I'd rather be, you should be like a Han Solo type.
It would be cool to be like a gothy, like a
Oh,
gothy bad guy.
There
like,
are witches now in Star Wars.
That's true.
Oh, are there?
Yeah,
Oh
I hope that is
heck
what
yeah,
you-
sign me up.
You should just be Han Solo.
Oh, that would be so cool.
What if they were like, we're doing a new
Do you
Han
know
Solo?
what my
She could-
chief
you could be-
complaint?
Afra.
Afra.
Do you know Dr. Afra?
No.
Dr. Afra
We're
is
going to
like,
give you some books.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dr.
Dr.
Afra
Afra?
is a comic character. It's a
Yeah.
Star Wars comics character, which they've seemingly been trying to bring into live action.
Yeah.
I don't know. And she is a female Han Solo Indiana Jones type.
Come on.
Like a-
Cybernetic implants.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Come
and
on.
honestly, looks like you.
Yeah, it does
I'm gonna
look
go
like
get a
you.
book right now just so
Yeah.
you
All
can
right,
see this.
I
Google-
need to
just
see
Google it.
this.
Um,
Who's working on this IP? I know, but the thing is that like, would I be perfect for a part like that? I'm gonna go on a limb and say yes.
Yes.
They'll end up getting like a 19-year-old.
No, don't say that. You know what? Then create your own.
I know.
Make your own Star Wars.
I hear you. There's not enough kind of female Han Solo type people.
And those are fun characters. Like, people want to see female type Han Solos.
Oh heck yeah!
Oh, you have a book right here.
All right, let's see. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Just read some dialogue out loud, and we'll send it to the right people.
Dr. Afra. This is cool,
Yeah,
man.
she's a great character. She's
Like, looks enough like you.
Wow, that's really
Right?
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
she's one of the best original characters. Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool.
What else you got in your bedroom, Patrick? You got everything.
So much
It's just
stuff.
books
We're
of
not
stuff
going in
you
there.
think Danielle should
yeah, yeah,
Boy, this looks fun.
yeah.
Give it to her. Just
Yeah,
give it. She's
man.
hinting. She wants the book.
Sign me
Yeah.
up.
All right, we'll sign you up.
Sign me up.
That was all right.
Start a
Um,
campaign.
So this is a real room that they're in.
Yep. Massive, big room. I think me and Justice are going to come out of an elevator soon. Oh, there's the
Ooh.
big elevator.
-3.
I think Justice was one of my kids' first. Oh, that I know that actor
Uh-huh.
because
Well,
of the
Pikachu.
1-2 punch of Pikachu, this, and Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm.
Like,
He
so it's
did-
all
Pikachu right after this
Okay.
movie. And I
So
was
it's just a lot of him reacting to nothing for months
Yeah.
of his life.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
He's fantastic. He
Yeah.
was great on an HBO show too, where he's a teen. Like it was.
Yes.
It was one season. I think
it was
Lena
kind of like
Dunham
a
had something to do with it.
Euphoria-ish
Yes,
type show.
but funnier.
yeah. Yeah.
Not that
he's-
Euphoria isn't hilarious, but this was funnier.
I
You
gotta-
watch Euphoria?
I got to tell you, I watched the first episode
Mm-hmm.
and
Generation.
I couldn't get into it. I think the thing that was like, I don't understand. So this like little 5-year-old kid is like running some drug game out of a gas station. What the fuck is going on?
Look,
He
if
dies.
it was
They
an,
kill that kid too in a gunshot with
Yeah,
gun
but
fight
there's
with
something
police.
is he really 5? I've never seen the
He
show.
is-
He's very young.
He is. His name is Cigarette, I think. His nickname, and you find out why, and it's sad. And he gets killed in a gunfight with the
Wow.
police in the last episode.
Oh, there's
It's a stressful show.
there was
I've never
something
watched it.
about that I was like, this is too fantastical in
Yeah.
a weird it's too close to supposed to be too close to grounded, but this is too. I don't know. I lost
Look at this beautiful shot,
interest.
and look at this beautiful webcam.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the webcam is. It would be funny if they reversed the shot and it was like Roger Deakins is filming.
It's got a red 4K.
Roger Deakins is so cool.
Yeah.
I thought that this was sweet.
It's great.
Who's the coolest person you've been on set with?
Oh, that's a great question.
Keeping in mind this isn't a set we're on,
Yeah,
so
this
it
is
can't be
this
mere
is real
magic.
life.
The coolest person I've ever been on set with?
Yeah.
Boy,
I mean, Goldblum's pretty high up there. Where
She's
you're
not
like,
on set
holy.
with him though.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
no,
later.
no.
For the third movie,
That's
though.
true. Yeah.
They weren't on set
Actually,
together.
with Goldblum,
No, they weren't together.
we on the third movie, we all were like living together because we were the first
COVID.
movie right out of
Yep.
COVID.
Oh,
In fact, the bubble is kind of like loosely based on the Jurassic movie coming back. So we were on an estate.
wow.
So it was like me, Sam Neill, and Laura, and
How was
Jeff.
Sam Neill? Was Sam Neill fun?
He was okay. I think he was a little stressed out.
Right, gotcha.
I
Well,
think
I'm
he
sure that's a scary time.
He asked me, like, did they test you as soon as you got here?
Yeah.
And I said no. And then he was like, walked away. I mean, I get
Oh.
it.
That's a little. That's scary.
It makes sense. God, the coolest person. I'm gonna have to like really. I'm gonna.
We could come back to it.
Oh well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you one person. I won't name who they are. But I worked on a project that I had a very hard time on.
Mm-hmm.
It was very stressful. It was a ton of work. It was very contentious. I had a lot of disagreements with the head of this project. And so I was not having a good time. And there was a DP who was always such a delight. There was something about his energy that was just peaceful and harmonious and inclusive and was not bogged down by like the circumstances. And I got to know him. And then like one day I was like, dude, how are you just so wonderful all the time? He's like, oh, I microdose LSD every day.
That's great.
I was like,
That's so funny.
okay, well, that makes sense.
Did they shoot the third one in London too?
Guys, look who's
Is
back.
that where you were? Oh my gosh!
Woo!
Look who it is.
Not back in
BD.
Rebirth. Not back in Rebirth.
Wow.
He does not come back.
Also, really, I enjoyed working with him on this. He's
Yeah.
so cool because I think I'm in a cage somewhere nearby. Good old BD Wong. Also, another good story about what I remember about shooting this portion during this time. So my makeup artist, Sean T. Miller, shout out to her, love her. She was madly in love with George Clooney.
Okay.
She's like, oh, I've worked with all of them. Oh, I've worked with Brad Pitt. Oh, I don't give a shit. I don't care about any of them. I just love George Clooney. I want to meet him. She's never worked with him. She was like not a starstruck person, but like that was the one, you know. There was a picture of her and her husband, and then I think like George's face was taped over her husband. Like she loved George Clooney. And so one day I look and I see that George Clooney is on our set, and he's with his writing partner, who was in one of my favorite movies, the camera guy in True Lies.
Grant Heslov.
Yeah. Big screenwriter.
Yeah.
So I'm geeking out too because I'm a huge True Lies, is, like
Sure.
one of my top 5 favorite action movies. So I'm like, oh my god, I get a PA. I'm like, race now, go get Sean now, get her. And so the PA runs. Sean comes running back because it's like clearly and she runs right past George Clooney, doesn't see him, and she's like, what? And I grab her by the shoulders and I turn her around so she can see him. And I was like, she's like, what? Oh. And she starts like shaking. Oh. And I was like, Sean, give me something. Give me lip gloss.
Yeah.
Right. So she gets her lip gloss and she squeezes the entire thing out onto a Q-tip and just hands it to me. And then she goes, sorted, and then runs away.
I do like that you saw that duo and you said, I'm so excited to see Grant Heslov.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my
rules.
God.
No, that rules.
Honestly, I kind of was geeking out a little more on him.
Yeah.
And I got to talk to George Clooney and
That's cool.
make some. So it was me. He wanted to see Chris. So it was like him, Chris. And, I always butt my way into those situations.
You'd be good in an Oceans movie.
Oh, I love
man,
an Ocean's
you would be
movie.
good in an
hacker.
Ocean's movie.
I would love that. There's a part coming up that I always am pissed off that I did. Oh, maybe it was this. Maybe it was this was one of the scenes that I auditioned
okay.
with Ted talking smack
And you
to
don't
Ted.
like this version?
What a nasty
No,
woman.
there's a thing that I do in this. Maybe it's the next segment. I'm so pissed off I did this. She's a doctor. Her hands are covered in blood. And I go and I touch my face.
Oh, sure.
right
And
on.
I'm like, a doctor would never do that.
Yeah.
And every time I see it, I'm like, God,
Yeah.
why did you do
But
that?
your character's in a situation that's crazy at this point. We
Yeah,
don't know.
that's true.
Also, maybe that means you become like part dinosaur.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's the
Or
fifth
or
one.
I'm like
Yeah.
bringing up the next COVID.
Oh, there, that's it. Yep.
What if it really comes out that that's how COVID started?
Just keep-
It's like
There's a
paleo
doctor
vet
named
touched
Zia
her face.
Rodriguez in international waters put dinosaur blood into her
I'm
bloodstream.
like, wait, what? That would be a gnarly virus.
This movie is the most different from the other Jurassic movies.
Yeah.
Like it actually does something kind of new with it with this
Yeah.
whole sequence. Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
kind
I
of
think
impressive.
I think it's been very different since.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The next one is too. But the Rebirth is kind of a return to.
Is it?
Yeah, well, it's just them on an island. Yeah.
Mahershala Ali, I would love to work with him.
Mm-hmm.
He seems. I saw him at a gym once,
Oh.
and I was like, that is just the most gorgeous man you're ever going to see in your life.
It must feel good that you go to the same gym as him, though.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was
You're like,
like,
oh, I made the right choice.
I'm in the right place.
Yeah.
Is he going to be Blade? Is that the guy who's going to be Blade? as well?
I mean, if it ever
that's
happens.
that's the question.
Oh,
If
right,
it
right,
ever
right.
happens, yeah.
It seems like no one wants to appease fans.
Yeah.
because that's all anyone ever talks about.
I know.
I feel like you just go with Wesley again. Just do
Well, I
Wesley
mean, but
Snipes
my
Oh
again.
well,
take-
he'd make a cameo.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He might be mad that he's not Blade.
But it feels like Blade should be pretty easy to do.
Yes.
I don't know why it's
well,
so
Blade
difficult.
was, and it was called
Yeah.
Sinners.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the best.
There was a movie that I tested for and I didn't get, and then they gave it to somebody else, and then the movie just didn't happen. But it was the original Gambit script,
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
and I personally I fell madly in love with that script.
Huh.
That script was like it was a total rom-com Annie Hall, but
Cool.
about two. It was like a love story
Cool.
with two superheroes,
Yeah.
and it's such a shame that that movie never got made.
Yeah.
Do you
It
remember
was
who
so
the other
good.
superhero was? Like who he? Because he's in love with Rogue in the.
Belladonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that who you would have been?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been great.
No, but I didn't get that. And
Yeah.
the Lizzie Kaplan, she was signed
Also
to do it.
cool.
She's
Right?
cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that's such a shame that movie never got made. It was
I
so
wonder if
cool.
it will
Well, he is
now,
coming back
because
yeah,
he's in
for
he's in
Doomsday.
Deadpool versus Wolverine.
And he's in the new Avengers. They're
Oh,
bringing Gambit back.
I don't know. I keep
Yeah.
hearing that script's dead in the water, which is a shame.
Yeah.
I think the script's not done, and they're still.
no,
Yeah.
she's talking about the
I mean, I'm-
Gambit.
Oh,
script.
Gambit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
But also, I just spoke about it publicly, so hopefully I don't get sued.
No, you're fine.
To anyone who made it an hour and a half into this podcast, you deserve to hear
Well,
about it.
the head
also-
of Disney loves our podcast.
That's true. I think most of that information, if not all of it,
Oh yeah.
public-ish.
public,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
This guy's a real jerk.
but that's also why we do this podcast, to get like the real goss out about Hollywood.
Do we?
Dude.
Is that why?
It's the town and it's us.
Who
we are the two
doesn't
top
live
goss.
for gossip? You know,
Yeah.
I also just talking about gossip. It's very, I feel commonplace for people to be like, ugh, to look down on gossip. And I
Gossip
think
rules.
that is a phony. That's so bullshit. If you say the right
Brian
thing,
says no gossip.
I don't love gossip.
gossip is what keeps the world around.
Yeah,
If,
okay.
if you say the right thing, that interest just happens to
Yeah.
just be the thing
Yeah.
you're interested
Yeah.
in. Oh, the juice.
But if you say the wrong thing,
Oh, if you say the
Do
wrong
you guys
thing.
follow? Is it what's the
Dumois?
Dumois.
Uh,
yeah, of course.
Faux moi, du moi.
Fama, I like
y'all
that better.
follow Crazy Days and Crazy Nights?
No, sometimes I look at it.
Oh
yeah.
boy,
The reveals are good.
let's think. Allegedly, that guy seems like a lot. The
Oh,
guy
really?
who
Who's like
runs
heading it?
that account.
Well, I
Yeah,
also
yeah,
think that if you're, I think gossip is, I think that there's some ethics that you
Yeah.
should approach gossip. Like,
Yeah.
I don't find entertainment in watching people's lives get totally
of course not.
ruined.
Yeah,
But I think you have to be a little out of your mind
yeah.
to like run one of those.
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Right.
You have to be a little
Do you,
crazy.
do you know? Is it Dumois? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
I would send them scoops about me, including pictures of me in a restaurant like this. And like, I heard screenwriter Brian Lynch was seen here, and they thought it was funny the first 5 times, and they got real annoyed. So then I did it more. Yep. I would constantly send them.
That's very funny.
And then Ed Begley Jr. was at a bookstore,
Love
and I'm
him.
like, and I'm like, hot actor Ed Begley's at Barnes and Noble in Studio City, and they're like, thank you, stop. I'm like, no, stop. I never got mentioned. It makes me sad.
That's so awesome.
That's very funny.
Ed Begley Jr., man, he kicks ass.
Yeah.
Met him 3 times in my life, and it was the best moments of my life.
great.
He's so nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Such a sweet
and
guy.
his-
Another guy who probably would have liked doing this movie.
Oh, yeah.
He could have been.
He could have been.
Cromwell.
Yeah.
I'm sure he
Yeah.
probably I'm sure they maybe went to him.
Yeah.
And I like that he's a big environmentalist.
Yeah. He bikes to the Emmys.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he's a big proponent of
transit.
using the bus and public
Yeah,
transit.
yeah.
He's cool, man.
If people have not seen his daughter's TikTok account,
Brilliant.
She's brilliant.
she's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both brilliant.
Yeah.
As far as the nepos go, like
Yeah.
I'm cool with that nepo.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
There's some good nepos.
Yeah.
I'll say
Who's
that.
your favorite Nepo?
Probably-
Mine immediately.
I think
you
we
guys.
probably have the same one.
Yeah, for sure.
1, 2, 3. Jack Quaid. Yeah.
Okay.
okay, yeah.
And Pullman. Lewis Pullman
yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Pullman. Yeah, why is it that some bother you and some don't?
Because he's so talented.
I think that's what it
I
is.
liked him before I knew who he was
Yes.
related to. So
You know who's also
He's
really
got
funny is his name Jack Robbins. It's
I don't
Tim
know.
Robbins and Susan
Oh, he's great.
Sarandon's
He's
son.
got the best. Yeah, he's funny.
Jack Robin?
It's Tim Robbins and Susan Sarandon's son.
I can't
And
picture
he
him.
He's
makes
got a
doing-
great
yeah.
TikTok
Yes.
where his whole thing is like,
I'm son of.
I'm son of these people and I'm real shitty because I'm their
Yeah.
son. It's so funny.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
really,
well,
really
if you're in on the joke,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
Can
how
I say
you
my
save
favorite
it.
though?
Yeah.
Zoe Deutsch.
Oh, yeah,
is
Zoe Deutsch is
always
great.
good and stuff.
I don't know. There's a lot of good Nepo kids. And
We
I
love them all.
Yeah. There's some fun ones and then
They're great. Good on them.
good on them.
You
Good
know?
for them.
They're
Just
having
making
fun.
their way.
I gave a speech. I was awarded at the National Hispanic Media
Okay.
Association,
Okay.
and I said, I'm ready for us to produce the next generation of nepo babies.
That's a
You know,
great
I want
line.
people to take jobs. I want our people to take jobs
Yeah.
away
Sure.
from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to have a kid.
I know. I gotta have a kid so
You
he
better-
can take jobs from people. You know what I mean?
Ben Stiller's a good Nepo baby.
That is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
He's a early.
Yeah.
I love Ben Stiller.
He's a Nepo man.
Speaking of nepos, I just saw there's
Maisie Lockwood.
is she?
She's a clone of.
Oh, that's
yeah.
true. She's a nepo of herself.
Self Nepo.
There's a movie that they remastered, and I guess they're going to re-release it. And I really enjoyed it. It's this movie with James Brolin called Night of the Juggler.
Oh,
They just remastered it. It's from the 70s. This movie was kick fucking ass.
wow.
It was awesome.
What kind
From
of
the
movie is
70s.
Night at the Juggler?
I thought it was going to be a horror
Sure.
movie. It's definitely like I would describe it as like an action movie. Like if you like Catherine Bigelow, one of her strengths like is chases.
Yeah.
Like she's so good at like
good.
a city
Yep.
chase
Sure.
or a neighborhood chase.
Point
This
Break
movie
has
is
the best.
basically the whole movie is like a chase in New York City.
Huh.
It's fucking rad.
That's
but
cool.
Great idea.
But I was like, oh shit, James Brolin.
Yeah. Cool guy.
Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Went down a little rabbit hole.
Sure.
Pretty cool.
Did you see James Brolin just sent Josh a video of him doing the run from Weapons? Like the run
Oh,
that the
that's
kids are
great.
doing.
Oh, that's
And it's
Didn't
like
see that.
90-year-old James Brolin doing it like at his house, which then made me realize, oh, Barbara Streisand probably saw Weapons.
right.
Yeah.
Which is insane to me.
That's
like
so
that's such a
cool.
funny
Probably
thing.
saw Deadpool too.
Yeah.
I loved
Do you think
Weapons.
she saw Endgame? Avengers
Yeah, for
Endgame?
sure. For sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's his big one. For sure.
You know, like there's some people in my family who like, you know, my movie was in theaters and they're like, I'll watch it on Prime. And I
Yeah.
was like, the fuck you won't. But like you'd be surprised, like even if you're in the family, like, some people I don't
Yeah.
know, you don't know if they get around to it.
Wait, let's talk about the premiere for this movie.
Oh,
And why we weren't invited.
Did,
so
did you have
crazy.
did family go to that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think that this movie was the closest to a wedding day that I've ever had. It was like the family flew in. It was a whole thing. And honestly, yeah, I mean Accountant 2 was a pretty big
Yeah.
premiere, but man, this was like I was getting married to Hollywood.
Where was it?
It was at what's that really pretty facility in downtown, the Silver, where the orchestra.
Oh, the Disney,
Disney.
concert hall?
Yes.
Oh,
that's
cool.
a good one. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
a big day, a fun day.
Yeah.
Was that the first time you saw it, or they didn't show it to you before?
No, I believe that I saw it on the Universal lot.
Okay.
They held a screening for us.
Have you been on the ride?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
In fact, the only time I feel like I've ever used my, so it's never ever worked ever. It didn't work at IKEA, and it doesn't work a lot of places. But the one place where it worked was I went to Universal Studios, and I felt kind of bad because the line was all like kids.
Yeah.
But I went to like the teenager working, and I was like, I was in the movie. Can I skip the line? And he was like, oh yeah, I know who you are. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
Great.
skip it.
That's
And
great.
I got to skip the line.
Yeah.
Did you have to pay to get in Universal Studios that day?
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah. Here's the thing.
Yeah. No.
Here's the fucking thing. You do a Netflix show, you don't get a membership.
Nope.
You
Yeah.
do a hit Amazon movie,
Yeah.
I don't get free Prime.
Yeah.
There are no perks.
Yeah.
You're not a shareholder.
Yeah.
I've
know what I
written
mean?
2 rides at Universal Studios.
Have you really?
And I took my dad this week, and I paid for
And
both of us.
Who else did you take?
Well, yeah, you met
Isn't
us.
that no? Wait, which?
I wrote the Minions ride and the Secret Life of Pets ride. Yeah, and
That is so
and I had
cool.
to pay. Yeah.
Do you know?
It's
Wait,
bullshit.
I don't know if I ever told. Brian wrote those movies.
Yeah.
He wrote
The
Minions
Secret
and
Life
he
of
wrote Secret Life of
Minions?
Pets.
And Secret Life of Wait, now you got me
No,
confused.
yeah.
Minions,
Minions.
Secret Life of Pets. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
No,
Yeah.
come on, stop. But,
Wait, so if you write the okay, you know what's so funny is the thing that I
those rides are super funny.
I always geek out. Like I was always like, oh man, this would be so cool. I remember there was a theme park where I was up north called Great America.
Sure.
That was like
Yeah.
our big theme park. And I remember when I was in line for the Top Gun ride, which was my favorite roller coaster.
Cool.
And they had like Tom Cruise giving like special videos. I geek to this day. I geek the fuck out on that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yep.
I think rides are like I recently 2018. Oh god, that's a whole other story. I went to Disneyland with Brie Larson,
Oh sure.
but I didn't know that I was going to spend a day with Brie Larson, and she was promoting Captain Marvel. That was a crazy story.
Yeah.
But it was so funny because and I don't know what ever happened to it, but she's like, yeah, Bob Iger's talking about building me a ride, and I was like, what is that like?
Yeah.
We have your own.
Yeah.
We have your own ride.
Yeah.
But
Did you ever do the ET ride?
Oh, it's so good.
I think so.
But it starts with a video from
Yes!
Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Yes, yes, and they say your name.
Yeah,
he
that's
says
right.
your name
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, yeah.
I loved that. That's in Florida, isn't it?
Yeah, it was here,
You
and
used-
and now
what
the
took
Mummy
over it?
replaced it.
Oh, the Mummy?
replaced it.
You know
I
what-
thought, I thought it was one of yours.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
kill it.
You know what they took away, and I was so pissed off was the Tower of Terror.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, now it's
Twilight Zone
Guardians of
ride.
the
Yeah, but
Galaxy.
your
Yeah.
your
With your
boy's
boy.
on it.
I know,
it's in
but
Florida though, you could still go.
that's
to
true.
games.
I love Twilight Zone.
I like that we
Me too.
both called him your boy.
Yeah,
Your boy.
Your boy.
we went to the Tower of Terror in Japan, and it's not Twilight Zone. It's its own like generic.
Oh,
like,
wow.
haunted hotel, but
Sure.
it's great.
Wait, so I have a question. When you are writing a ride, you're writing a story, and then you engineer the ride based on the narrative.
Right, and then Universal reads it and goes, "No, we can't do any of this. You can do this and this and this." I thought it was going to be like a month, and it was 7 or 8 months.
I
of the
gotta say,
year.
that sounds pretty involved.
And it's basically a movie script, but with what the rider's going through in italics all throughout. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds
you can
really
be in the next one.
cool.
I'll do one soon again.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Give me a little Zia Rodriguez.
I'm surprised you're not in the video on this. You and Justice could have been like, "Don't get on the ride."
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would've
We
been
were
fun.
certainly available. I could have shot a little video.
That would have been cool if you just hang out outside of it in your outfit.
Yeah.
Oh well, one time
That is funny.
This
Can we do
really,
that?
I went to Universal Studios to do ADR, and the studio where I was close to where the ride wraps around in the theme park.
Yes.
So there was this moment where I got stuck in traffic for a second, and my windows were down, and there were these 2 kids in line. And they were in line for the ride, and then they saw me in the
That's
car, and
so
they
insane.
freaked
Yeah,
out.
Of course.
And I was like, oh man. And I actually, funny enough, I don't really get recognized for this movie a
Yeah.
bunch.
Because your hair's different. Your hair's so
There's
long in real life.
something. I don't know. No one ever recognized. But so when it does happen,
As soon as you came in, I knew that you were here for this.
you knew that I was the person. It's crazy.
Do you should buy the shirt.
Yes.
The
yellow
shirt?
The
shirt.
yellow shirt.
The
Oh yeah, you know what? A bunch of my friends bought it because they were me for Halloween.
That's
so you can find
amazing.
it like on
Funny.
eBay.
That's
do you have a
great.
toy?
You have a Lego, right?
I do. I have both.
Wait,
Yeah.
what set do you come?
I don't.
Is it the Lockwood Manor? Because my kid has that.
I don't remember. I think I come with the little globe thing. No, I come with a T-Rex. I think I come with a T-Rex.
Well, yeah.
Also would have been wonderful to get in on that merchandise deal, but that also does not
There
happen.
she is. Look at her.
There I am.
Oh my God, that's
I look like
great.
Miss Swan
You do a little bit.
from Mad TV.
Oh no, you do.
Yeah, I definitely look like Miss Swan.
You can buy your minifigure right now for $18.95.
I wonder what the
Hey.
other face is if you reverse it, because she has two faces. Is one
Oh.
scared?
No, it's a
Angry.
little sassy.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I like the sassy face. Oh, I like that better. I like that
Yeah,
better.
that sounds about right. There's and then I've got one that's like more of a classic
figure.
action figure.
Is that exciting?
Yeah, I think when it first happened, it was really, really cool. Everything about this movie was like,
We're looking at a photo of it now.
Huh.
oh my God, I used to just gift those to like everyone in my family, and finally it was
That's
like
really
no
fun.
one
Did they
cared
scan
anymore.
you for that? No. Yes.
No,
I don't.
I did get scanned.
I was
for,
gonna say
Yeah, for
it doesn't
FX.
look enough like you that I
Yeah.
would think that they did.
Well,
it.
now
Although,
I know a lot of
am
actors when they're getting scanned are like, you can use me for the movie, but you can't use me in perpetuity, basically
Sure.
for toys.
Do you
and
want to
like,
know something so
yeah.
crazy about the Universal contract?
Yeah.
Is the contract that I signed, I read it over and I asked my lawyer, I was like, what is this galaxy bit?
Oh no.
And they're like, oh, in the off chance that we populate other parts of the galaxy, they own your likeness on other planets. That is in
That
the
is crazy.
contract.
I feel like that's a really good setup for a movie. Like we could come up with something based on that. Like you go into outer space to become a star.
Isn't that nuts?
Oh, that's crazy, and I don't like it.
I know, it's a weird one.
Have you ever seen Searching for Sugar Man?
Yes.
You
have not.
that could be your Searching for Sugar Man. Is you're very famous on Venus, and then you show
so
up and
cool.
you're like, whoa.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
so that character, wait, it's gonna come to me. Why can't I remember what his name is? Star Wars character.
Oh, Salacious Crumb.
Oh, Salacious Crumb.
Yes, I should say
Oh,
I have a
it was
puppet,
yeah.
up here because we just did a Return of the Jedi live reading at Dynasty Typewriter,
Oh,
and my friend
incredible.
built it for me. Yes,
Oh, kudos.
Yes.
To the puppeteering work.
John Cody, my friend, built it.
Beautiful.
For me.
That fabrication work, very high quality.
Yes.
I had a dream recently that I was Salacious Crumb. And it was so freeing and
Wait.
it felt so good. And I was like, I woke up and I was like, I don't know what that means.
Were you just hanging out at Jabba's base?
Yeah.
Like
and I was
laughing?
like, ah.
That was my favorite character in Return of the Jedi. by
Yeah?
far.
It was the coolest. But I was it. And I was like,
That's
I don't
amazing.
I don't know the meaning to extract from that.
I mean, the meaning is that's the character you're
I
going to
meant
get
to
called
be
in
a-
for.
Do you have a
Sidekick.
friend in your real life that is domineering and you feel like you're just the little
That is my
salacious
Jabba.
crumb?
No, I think
Oh.
I want my Jabba.
You're looking for a job.
So if you guys are listening and you
I'm just
want to be Daniella's Jabba,
I'm just a girl standing in front of you looking for her job.
I love that character. Also, that Salacious Crumb kind of reminds me of Bobby Lee. I feel like
Oh,
Bobby
wow.
Lee is
Yep.
a real life Salacious
We're going
Crumb.
real deep on Mad TV cuts
Oh
right now.
yeah, you're right. Wow, it's so in the
Let's talk about
zeitgeist.
Stewart.
Brilliant.
so they sell the dinosaurs for. I think the prices are pretty reasonable.
Pretty good.
Yeah, they're selling
For these
dinosaurs.
toys.
No, here in the movie they're
Oh,
auctioning.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
30 million or
Yeah, that's
something.
pretty
and you're
good. That's pretty
Like,
good.
you
I
buy
mean, that makes sense.
Like, how much did Disney buy Star Wars for?
4 billion.
How many dinosaurs could you buy with that?
Yeah, hundreds.
Yes.
Oh, and of course, you know these billionaires are buying dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously.
He's my favorite new dinosaurs. This guy because he's messed up.
Yeah,
I like.
Oh,
him.
the
Yeah, he's got a lot of personality.
yeah.
Indoraptor, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
meet him? Did you like working? Was he nice?
The
Did you see him at
Indoraptor?
premiere? Was he flirty?
You know, he's very method.
Okay.
You know, he's very dinosaur danger.
Yes, I
You
get
know?
B.D. Wong has a heel turn in the last Jurassic World, right? He was a good guy in
Yeah.
the original Jurassic
Yes,
Park.
and then he's
yeah.
a bad guy again.
And then he's back to being good in the last one. He redeems himself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he saves the day.
Boy, the last one was a blur. I was supposed to be in that more, but I was
Oh.
shooting Bebop and I got stuck in New Zealand and I couldn't. So I was supposed to.
Oh.
So I only got one scene
Oh,
in
because
the
of COVID
third.
too, probably like going
Yep.
back and forth.
Yeah. New Zealand had a rule where it's like once you're in, you're not leaving.
What was shooting in New Zealand like?
It was incredible.
Yeah, I
And you
remember
like-
because I
okay,
think
good.
it was
Yeah.
it was during COVID. And I think you came on George Lucas talk show
Yes,
when
yes.
you were
when I was
down
in quarantine.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was like, "How are you there?"
Yeah.
It was like Land Before Time, and I made it
But
to
I
the
also-
end of the movie.
I don't think it had been announced yet. Like you weren't saying why you were down there.
Really?
I think so. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Did
would
you
be.
enjoy that shoot?
It was tough.
Yeah.
but being in New Zealand was amazing.
Yeah.
And I love kiwis, and I love
The fruit or the people?
Probably both.
I love both.
Yeah.
I love both. I really respect New Zealand because they're relatively speaking, they're a small island, and they pushed our production by 4 months because we didn't have an environmental plan for our footprint for our production.
That's great.
I really respect governments that take that kind of stuff seriously.
I mean, they also had their shit together during COVID.
yeah,
they really
they really had it together.
Oh, Jacinda was the prime minister.
Yeah.
When I would watch her press conferences,
Yeah.
I would just be fangirling. Like
Yeah.
it could be like this.
I know.
You know?
So when you're pushed by 4 months, are you here, or are you already there?
That's a great question.
See, Patrick, I can ask great questions.
We
It's about time.
were pushed. No, we were. I think I had to stay there.
For
You were
4
there
months.
4 months
That's
not
exciting.
doing anything?
Yeah, 3 months. Like 3 months
That's
maybe.
crazy.
I mean, that part was great because
No, of
coming
course.
back to the States at that time. But I remember feeling, this is 2020, right? I remember
Yeah.
feeling pretty.
They're throwing so many people in the background.
Yes,
It
just flipping
rules.
them.
Sorry.
I also love that like people will be like, oh, I'll have my kids watch this.
Yeah.
We can't have them watch any sexual anything.
Yeah.
But I'll have my kids watch this. And they're literally people being like
gored.
ripped in half.
Well, my kid doesn't like sexy stuff, guys. Like, he'll watch this, but the kissing, he's like, no.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird.
I
don't know.
mean, yeah, I remember cooties.
Yeah.
Cooties.
Remember when you were a kid? It was like,
Yeah.
ew, I don't
Well,
want
I'm
to watch
constantly making out in front of him, and he hates it. But when I gore people, he's like, right on.
that. Loves it. That is a scary dinosaur.
Were you able to like go out and do stuff in New Zealand? Because it felt like they did have it all together.
They were really.
Yeah, I was able to like basically live life as normal.
That's crazy.
You know what's funny though is and I felt this I've been feeling this a lot, and I first felt it on that movie, which is I was so grateful to be in New Zealand, and I was so grateful because America was a shit show, and San Francisco was orange, and it just everything was bad, and there's something about, even though I was so happy to be there, and and in a broader sense too, I felt this way just being in entertainment. Anytime I have a job, when you're having a good time, but everyone else that you know is not having a good time, it's not as fun.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a little bittersweet.
So
It's
that's makes you a nice person. I think some people would be fine with that, but yeah,
I think
you're
lot
a
of
good
people
person.
Would be okay with that.
Yeah.
I was like, it's kind of like even working on accountant. I was like, I can't believe I'm shooting a movie in LA, and it was really wonderful. But I was like, man, none of my other friends are working.
Yeah.
There's like
And you're working with 19 very famous people in that movie. I feel like
oh yeah,
there's so many famous people
big
in that movie.
time.
Yeah.
Someday I'll write the little excerpt on that movie.
You'll come back and do a commentary on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is my favorite moment.
Yeah.
This is the best moment.
The
Ted's
dinosaur
death.
looking into the camera is they can't do better than that.
Ted's so cool. Oh man, and he just had so many good Silence of the Lambs stories.
Oh, I'm
that
sure.
was kind of unreal.
Yeah.
Like again, this movie just had so many pinch me, especially for like a cinephile. Like,
Yeah.
it was so cool. Also, how cool does that look?
Is he real? The dinosaur there?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Get out.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
big?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
This guy's a jerk.
yeah. I think Peter Thiel owns him now.
Here we go.
And I love this is so goofy, like
It's so-
Disney.
there it is.
I'm awake.
Oh my god, it's great.
Perfect.
so
I mean,
good.
how fun is that?
Yeah.
Ted also a big Democratic socialist.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He
All
shot
right.
this thing with
makes sense.
do you know Demi Adijuibe?
Yes.
Demi like directed a video that he was in, like all about that. Just like an ad, whatever you call it. Not an
Ted's
ad, but
again, he's like a big proponent of the underdog, and
look at that.
hell yeah.
Look at that. Oh.
Fuck yeah. You know what's bipartisan? Watching dinosaurs rip people to shreds.
Yes.
We love it.
People on both sides of the aisle
Yep.
absolutely love that.
Yeah.
How cool would it have been
Oh,
if the
I love
dinosaur
this
takes
part.
one of his teeth out?
So good.
Oh, it's great.
That's so good. Yeah, best death in the whole movie.
Ugh, it's great. And arguably one of the best deaths in the franchise. I
Ooh,
Yeah.
What do you think is the best death in all the
think it's gotta be
Jurassic
the
movies?
toilet, right?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Right.
And
it's
it's
sort
the
of hard
lawyer.
to top it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
might.
like the first one.
I
Wow.
know. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I might have to go. I might have to go with that. That's pretty good. Although, what's his name? What's his name from Seinfeld?
Yeah. But you don't,
Oh,
do you
yeah.
see
That was
that?
fun.
It
Right.
cuts away, doesn't it?
Well, you see the
Yeah,
Jeep
yeah.
But
shake.
it's the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
fun setup.
Yeah.
And you really want that guy to get it. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Whereas the lawyer is kind of likable until he abandons
Sure.
the kids. What
Hell
about when the
yeah.
guy gets smothered by the pillow in this one? You don't like that?
Oh, phew.
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to real quick. And we got to remember when the guy in the second one pulls someone through a waterfall and the waterfall goes red.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's pretty
Oh,
neat.
yeah, that's a good one.
Pretty neat.
Also, I mean, yeah, shocker. They're all from that first movie. But the low key Samuel L. Jackson death,
Oh, the harm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
pretty good, pretty good. I remember all this.
So you think she's just hanging out now? What's she up to right now?
Who's
Maisie?
that?
Zia.
Maisie Lockwood?
Oh, Zia Rodriguez.
Yeah, what's Zia doing right now?
She's probably pretty messed up.
Oh,
Well, in the third one, she's kind of rebounded.
Yeah, I don't know what's she doing right. Again, I think that she's in contention with some of these probably fossil fuel.
Yeah.
She's fighting all the
Yeah.
fossil fuel fight.
Yeah.
You know,
You think she's got a boy or a girl that she likes?
I think she's very into ladies.
You
Okay.
think so? Okay.
I know.
Is that
so.
how you were playing it?
That
How would
was
she play? Wink
well, you know,
Higgins.
that was a public thing
Was
that
it?
I had mentioned in an interview,
Yeah.
and it kind of backfired for the movie. But there was no like political reason why they removed it. It was literally for time because this movie
Huh.
was like so many hours.
Sure.
But there was a really funny scene that was cut between me and Chris where I basically say like you know, you're gross to me because I'm gay.
Right.
Sure.
But if
If
but
I
if I
liked
was
guys.
straight, you would be like, you know, like, look, you're tall, you're built, you're this.
Sure.
Like, if I was straight, I
Yeah.
would so
That's a
go
good
for
scene.
you. But
That's
you're,
good.
you're kind of gross to me.
Yeah.
And they cut it, and it was a great scene and humorous, and you know, I think it got traction. Like it was a
Oh, they cut it
purposeful
because
thing.
of that. Oh,
Yeah, but it was like for time.
Is it on the Blu-ray?
That's a great
I'm
question.
gonna look right now.
we have the Blu-ray.
Because
here.
here's what I'll say. We're definitely gonna do a commentary on that scene if it's on the Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, no,
it
that's a great question. I don't know.
I'm gonna find out right now. Let's see.
Oh, that would be cool. Oh,
There you
I
are.
hated being strapped to this fucking thing. Oh, also, while I was shooting this scene,
Mm-hmm.
God, I forgot about this. There were, I was a flat in London, and overnight, 2 men, from what I could see, were trying to break into my flat
Oh my god.
because I had a camera
Yeah,
in the front, and I got super, super freaked out.
of course.
And I was at the point where I think they left. I was debating whether I was going to call London police, but then I had a 4 a.m. pickup, and I decided against it because it was my first big movie, and I was like, if I'm late talking to police, they're going to murder me.
Wow.
And so I decided not to. And then and then I had to strap myself to a
Right. So
whatever
you were
this
acting
is.
right here, and you're freaked out the night before.
Yeah,
You're-
the night before,
you're
some
doing
people
this
tried to
well,
break
and
into my
it's still-
flat.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucked.
I'm sorry.
And then
Wow.
you said, "I'm gonna let these dinosaurs break out."
Yeah.
Wow.
The opposite.
And then they ate the guys.
There are no deleted scenes on this Blu-ray.
Well, why don't we act it out right now?
In there.
Let's act it out right now. Hey, do you like men? How's that? Is that what the line is?
And I go, "Oh, Chris Pratt, you're so unattractive and you're so gross." Because
You called him Chris Pratt. In the
yeah. Oh, and because I'm a gay lady. But if I wasn't gay, you'd be my man.
Good to know. How's that?
Do you remember how they pulled that guy? Did they just yank him, or was he like on a string?
That's a fantastic question. I
Thank
think
you
they
so
just
much.
yanked him.
They just yanked him. Yeah.
Great question.
Is that gas
I
flammable?
think they yanked him.
They just move him so fast that I was like, "That's cool."
She does a Die Hard there. She does a John McClane jumping through the window.
And I remember all this, and we had to run through past fire.
Is fire on set scary?
It can be.
Yeah.
I mean, I think on a movie like anything can go wrong, right? But I think on a movie like this, as opposed to I think we've seen when lower budget movies take safety precautions a little less seriously.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, nope, no idea. I always wondered if they made merch after that, if they had like a wrap gift on that one. But anyway,
Wait, what movie are we talking about?
Do you? No.
a movie where something very bad happened because
Crow?
safety. Oh, I was talking.
I know what you were
yeah,
talking
yeah,
Wait,
about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Baldwin movie, Rust.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was thinking what movies
Do you
had
still
fire.
not know what we're talking
I
about?
don't now.
Oh,
I was
okay.
thinking what movie had fire. What movie had a fire?
Oh,
I didn't
correct,
know.
correct.
Guys, you guys are bullies.
Oh, I do remember the Michael Jackson concert.
Oh, it was a Pepsi commercial.
Oh, it was a Pepsi
Yep,
commercial.
yep.
That's right, correct. And they barbecued him. Yeah, that really happened. So even in the best of hands,
That was kind of the craziest thing that ever happened to him.
Yeah, I think
I mean, that
he's-
was nuts.
I know, but I feel like there's on a list of things.
I like
Look
how
at
we're
this.
Yeah.
touching and
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Very so much hiding behind something and being very scared.
Did you ever say, "Hey guys, I'll stand in for the dinosaur in this scene.
Oh,
Just put me in a blue suit."
Just like
And then you,
start
like-
crouching and
yeah,
walking.
Yeah.
I do remember my Laura Dern scene.
Mm-hmm.
They hadn't put the music on yet, and someone yelled at a PA. I thought it was so funny. There's a little golf ball, and I'm looking up and I'm crying, and then I literally heard some PA go dee 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 dee. And like, who's doing that?
would you cry right now if we played Unchained Melody?
Yeah.
Patrick, sing it.
Oh, if you showed me the end scene of Ghost.
Oh, it's so good. Yep.
I mean, Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore. I'll ball my brains
You
out.
got a Patrick right here. That's
This
all
is
I'm saying.
the first time. That's true.
That's horrible.
This is the first time I've watched this movie
Yeah.
where I haven't cried in the Bronchosaurus scene.
Because we're so fun.
Because you were nervous.
You
didn't want to
probably
cry in
because
front
the
of us?
audio's not on.
Oh, sure.
Oh, and they do a good score
Always
moment,
get
too.
choked up in
Yeah.
that scene.
I teared up when the T-Rex roars. I remember I came home. I saw this movie, and my wife's like, "How was it?" I was like, "It was fun. It was great." I cried. I didn't think I was going to tear. She's like, "Why? Was it sad?" I'm like, "There was a sad part, but it was more emotional when the T-Rex makes that sound."
Yeah.
It's something about it.
It takes you back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't that young though. When it came out. I think I was in college when the first one came out. But I'm 91 years old.
That's crazy.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. Finally, someone says it.
You look amazing.
Are you a good on like? Can you cry?
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. In
Let's see
fact, I got so. I will not know why I got fired from the originals. That was the only job I've ever been fired
Oh
from.
wow.
Wow.
And I made a complaint that they found out that I could cry, and so they wrote every scene where I'm crying, and I don't think they liked that
Oh my
very
gosh.
much.
Well,
Can you cry for us right now?
I could probably squeeze
you
one
did.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people can't see this, but she is crying.
yeah.
She's literally
I'm kind
sobbing.
of smushing my face.
glasses off in this scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that a choice?
I was really advocating to. I had all these cool tattoos and this
Yeah.
tank top, and I was trying to get the yellow shirt off to show the
Uh-huh.
green tank top and get the glasses off.
Oh, you would have looked at action hero. That would be
No,
cool.
well, that was the goal.
Yeah.
It didn't work out that way. But here
Maybe
we
for
are.
the next one.
You should just ask if you could make a Zia movie.
Would
You know
be
what?
Cool.
She's the kind of character though that they would
You
bring
could
in
spin
to
off,
link it.
or-
Well,
yeah,
to,
oh,
in the
so
next and other Jurassic.
You could be the BD Wong.
That's true.
wow.
I'm really advocating for that on Accountant too. I want Anais to get her own movie.
Uh-huh.
Feels like a good little spin-off.
Yeah, your ballerina.
Oh,
Yes.
well,
Done with.
don't
Yeah,
word
yeah.
it as that. It didn't do well, but
Uh,
like
sure,
you know,
sure,
like
sure.
Did it
Yeah.
not do well?
no, I thought it was really good too.
I didn't see it.
Ballerina
Oh, I
was
didn't
good.
see it.
Oh, it's good. It's real good.
I love all those movies.
I guess
too.
if 2/3 of us didn't see it though, that's probably why it didn't do
you're-
well.
And I saw it in a
probably
hotel.
I know there's some movies that came out, and I'm actually a little surprised of myself. I haven't seen them
Like
yet.
what? Tell us ones you haven't seen.
I know. I don't want to say because I want to
Naked
work
Gun.
with them.
Did you
Yeah.
see Naked
No,
Gun?
I haven't,
It's
and
really
I
good.
do want
really
to
good.
see
Really
that.
funny.
I want to see Naked Gun. I haven't seen Eddington,
Yeah, I
I've
haven't
not
seen it either.
Eddington.
and I got to see it. I think if I knew that it was like a horror,
Mm.
I would have definitely already.
Is it?
No, I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
it is. I think
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
thriller, I guess.
Sure.
Um,
What's that's
That's
a
a
great
really
shot.
Good, yeah, it's a good shot.
What do you think is the most famous movie you've never seen?
Oh,
Like, is there any blind spot in your life?
I don't think I've sat through Lawrence of Arabia.
me
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that as a podcast with me? Where you and I will watch Lawrence of Arabia? Have you seen it, Patrick?
I saw it when I was young,
Oh, so we
but
can
I
all watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a movie that probably is much better if you're watching it on a big screen.
Yes, I
That's
would.
my guess.
I would probably agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lawrence of Arabia. What's another like really famous movie?
Gone with the Wind. You ever see that?
It's good.
You know what? I don't know if I've ever sat
Yeah.
through all of
Long.
Gone with the Wind.
It's long.
Very long.
Yeah.
What's the? Oh, you know what? I was like shocked. I watched it as an adult and had realized, oh, I've never seen this movie. It was Total Recall.
Oh, it's good.
I didn't see Total Recall till I was
love
like
it.
an adult.
I just saw it at the Egyptian.
You did?
Yeah, it was great.
Did you see the remake?
I did see. I saw the remake in theaters.
No, not so good.
Is that what?
Colin
Farrell,
Yeah.
Colin Farrell.
Bryan Cranston,
Yep.
Cranston's in
Kate
it.
Beckinsdale.
I'm actually about to do a movie with Kate
That's fun.
in
Wow.
October.
Tell her I love Van Helsing.
I will.
Tell her now.
Genuinely,
Call
I
her.
love
I
Van
will.
Helsing.
She's nice.
That's
good.
fun.
Yeah.
Patrick, what's the most famous movie you've never seen?
Van Helsing.
You've seen Van Helsing.
What's the most famous movie I've never seen? Doopy-doopy-doo. I don't know if I've ever seen all of Gone with the Wind.
That's good. You should see it. What's
Yeah.
the most famous movie you've seen?
Star
Wars?
Yeah, Star
Yeah.
Wars, I guess.
What's the famous movie you've never seen?
Lawrence of Arabia is a real good one. Godfather 2 is another one.
You haven't seen Godfather 2?
Okay, nope.
Wow.
I just saw the first one. I've only seen number 1.
Oh my God, two's the
Yeah.
two's the
I
one
know.
to see.
That's what I
And
hear.
three's the best.
Three's.
There's the
You know what?
best.
There's a huge hole in my haven't seen it. And
Yeah.
last week for the first time was American Werewolf in London.
Oh, it's great.
And it's
Oh, great.
immediately my favorite
yeah,
movie.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
So good.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it.
Godfather 3 is very relatable for me because Michael
You
gets
were a disappointment
well,
too.
Michael gets diabetes.
Oh, okay.
So I like really feel it.
Oh. You know what I know that I have seen, but I can't recall it, is Exorcist 3.
I've never
Oh.
seen any Exorcist.
Wow.
Really?
I haven't seen many
They're
horror
kind of
movies.
fun.
The
The sequels
great.
are the sequels are like weird and
Yeah.
fun and
I also love The Conjuring. I'm seeing The Conjuring on
Sure.
tomorrow night.
The new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
that woman came to my high school. The real lady.
Was there a ghost?
Really?
Lorraine
Warren?
Yeah.
She
Came
did?
to our high school. I don't know why.
That story is so dark.
Yeah, yeah,
Last
yeah.
podcast
Yeah,
covered
yeah,
that, and there's a lot of problems over
She
there.
came in and I was like, this is a scam.
They were scammers, right? The two guys that's based on the two.
Yeah. I
guys?
think
Okay,
so,
okay,
right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also like Ed
He was
Warren
like he
had
was,
like a 14-year-old that was living with them
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Is that addressed in any of the
no.
Conjurings?
I think it's I
Okay.
believe I read it's in their contract
Okay.
when they like signed up for the
They're
first
never to
movie
talk about
that
it.
they're like you cannot talk about
Can't
Yeah,
they
this.
that
find a
makes sense.
supernatural reason why he has a 14-year-old? He's like, oh, she's possessed, and I'm making sure she doesn't hurt anyone with kisses every now and then.
Only kisses and sweet lullabies.
I'm only doing it to
This
save the world.
stuff rules.
Yeah,
I love
this
this stuff
stuff's
so much.
great.
Why did Maisie Lockwood get in the bed, you guys? She should find a better place to hide.
I guess that's
I know. Why didn't you go under the bed?
It's so
Yeah.
good when the thing's looking over her.
So good. So creepy.
mm-hmm.
Let's reenact it, Pat. You lay down and then you go. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
oh.
you're the Maisie Lockwood.
I'm
I love how he shakes too. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because he's not formed yet. Like he's not.
I love how big his hand is.
yeah.
It's great. He is very horror villain. It's great.
Oh yeah, I
It's
would
so
have
cool.
already shit myself
This
and
is-
died at this point.
This
is
is like
for me.
not-
Unrelated to
Nosferatu.
the dinosaur though. You just dysentery.
Here comes Chris with a gun. America. Fuck yeah.
I guess you don't have a gun in this movie.
Yeah, she aimed it to
I
save
had a
someone at one point.
Glock.
Yes,
I
yes,
had a
yes, yes.
Glock.
You're right, but not a big boy.
Does that make you
Nah.
nervous on set to have a gun?
You know, now I kind of I take it pretty seriously.
Of course. Yeah.
I was doing promotion for Accountant 2, and they asked me, they were like, what would be your gun? And I was like, I'm gonna say I don't think it'd be super cool. I'm gonna go the side of maybe we don't have a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we have a good old knife fight.
Maybe I have a calculator because I'm working with an accountant.
Why don't you give us 2 Coke cans? and we'll
Did you have
figure
one
out-
in plane? Did you have to use one in plane? I think you did at one point, right?
I don't know if I ever had a gun in plane. I was Bonnie, the flight attendant.
But I thought maybe to save someone. That was a good movie.
You know what? It ended up being a good
Yeah,
movie.
it's really
I
good.
thought it was going to be a shit show,
Sure.
Mhm.
and it ended up really coming together.
Well, it's one of those where you hear the premise
And the
and
title.
you're like, this might be a little crazy, and then
Oh,
you see it and you're like,
yes.
oh no, it's fun.
You're like, oh, this is a pretty
Yeah.
good movie.
Yeah.
How come they haven't Plane 2'd yet? Plane 2.
I think they are.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
called
Bonnie will be
Boat.
back? Is it really called Boat?
I'm not even kidding.
So you won't be in it because you're a flight
No.
attendant. Okay.
Yeah. No, I think it follows.
Follows the Olympus
Mike.
Has Fallen.
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah, it follows him.
But not Gerard Butler. He's moved on.
Yeah.
Huh.
Jerry's got a lot of universes he's got to dip into.
Yeah, he really does. He's got a lot of franchises.
They,
There's
they should have called it Plane Has Fallen.
plane has fallen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Right?
Well, that's then people be confused as to which it.
I
No,
think
I
that
know.
the
What about
movie.
Plane B?
What was it? It had a different name.
Oh, I'm sure that didn't sell as Plane.
It had a different name before, and I think Jerry was like, was it Jerry who was the one who advocated for it? He's like, it's got to be Plane.
Just call it plane.
But it's
Plane's
also
a
like
good-
one of
it's
those
a
things
good
where it's
name.
like clearly he knows.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was like a moment on that movie. It really just always sticks out in my mind where we were in like sort of like a, I guess you could describe it as a slum. Where we were shooting, a lot of the passengers are sort of in this like indoor-outdoor kind of prison cell, and it was hot. It felt jungly. Again, I'm always in a jungle. And we were in between setups. So I was in one of these cells. They set up a little crafty table in there. So I was like eating snacks, and there's like one guy working on a light and two actors talking to each other. It's just like a break, you know. And Jerry's got a machine gun, and he busts in, and he's like, "They're fucking coming! They're coming!" And then he runs out, and I was just like, "What? Only in this business do you see stuff like that, where the lead guy is in character, and they're fucking coming."
Cool.
Wow.
Cool.
And were they in fact coming?
You know, when we set up the next scene, they came.
They came.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, "Wow, okay, cool."
How
I feel
often
bad for this guy, by the way.
this
When he
dinosaur?
falls. Yeah, it's not his fault.
He's just being a dinosaur. He's
was-
kind of cool.
He was exactly what they made him.
Yeah.
right. He was engineered.
It does feel like the majority of the times the dinosaurs are just being dinosaurs. Like you can't really blame them that
When the
much.
movie doesn't,
Yeah.
when Jurassics don't work, it's the opposite. It's like they're
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't work. They have to be creatures or,
Yeah.
or animals, and that's what's so good about this guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I again, I'm gonna say I think that's probably a Spielberg call.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Whoa. I mean, that's cool, but it's like, yeah, they don't deserve to die.
No.
But, you know,
Wonk.
humans love
Look at
we
Blue.
love to villainize creatures.
Mm-hmm.
There's little Blue.
Blue becomes a mother in the third one. It's
I
very
know, I've
nice.
seen it.
Little baby. What's the baby's name?
Blue too.
Red.
What is Blue? What is baby's name?
Can I tell you?
Cute.
Can I tell you a story about the third one when I saw it?
Yeah.
We were going to do a George Lucas talk show in Atlanta, I think the next week, and midway through I got a text saying, "Are you calling in?" And I said, "Oh, to what?" And they're like, "We're supposed to do a radio interview." So I had to leave the movie, go do a radio interview, and then came back in 20 minutes later and was like, I had to like lean over the person. I'm like, "Please fill me in on what I missed."
That's so funny.
Yep.
Did you guys ever talk to George Lucas?
Mm-mm.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Okay, after we shot this movie and I came back to LA, I met him, and he regarded me like I was a potted plant. I may as well have been a potted plant. Not even to say anything about him. He doesn't know me.
Yeah.
But you know when you shake hands with someone
Yes.
and you're like, I'm a potted plant.
Yes.
That's the only way I could.
But that's kind of, look,
Describe
to
it.
me, that's a little ideal because I'm like, he will never remember this. And
Right.
there is no world where
Yeah.
any
Right.
negative opinion will be made of me in
Yeah.
his brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was just going to special edition you later and make you something else.
Yeah, possibly.
Big CG alien.
That's too bad. I thought that would have
That's
come to fruition.
We'll see. There's time.
Is there?
I don't know.
Now the dinosaurs are all going to
Oh my
die.
gosh, they're all getting out.
No, they're all going to die, though, because the gas is there.
Well, yeah, but that's why she's opening the thing.
Yeah, she's letting him out.
But they can't get out yet. The little girl has to help them all out.
And now they're out and about in nature.
Did we talk about this? Did you like dinosaurs as a kid? Yeah. It feels like some
like
kids
them
are
now?
like really into dinosaurs as
No,
a kid.
I
Oh,
was
oh.
never that kid. Because
Yeah.
kids were hardcore into that. And
Yeah.
like, they could name all of them.
Yeah.
That's my kid.
Yeah, no, I'm not one of those kids. I was one of those like, is it chubby and cute and a baby? I love it.
Yeah.
Like Justice Smith.
Yes,
But he's not chubby.
baby. And they're all just like hanging out with each other. No
Yeah.
one's fighting each other.
When my kid was 2, loved dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
Took him to the museum with the dinosaurs in downtown LA. And he's like, this is the best day. I love dinosaurs so much. We're like, oh, good, Henry. And he looks at me and goes, I just can't wait to see one in real life. And we never told, like, we just, like, oh, yeah, he doesn't know. Like,
Yeah.
So we just didn't tell him.
There's,
Oh.
I
For a while.
am on a
He
weird
knows now. He knows now.
I'm on a weird subsection of TikTok where it's parents telling them that dinosaurs don't exist.
Oh, that's
I've like
great.
gotten a
Oh,
lot of videos
sure.
about
Really?
that, and they're like crying and they're like, none of them. Like it's just like
Yeah, it's,
yeah.
I there was a grad student who's in my class, and we're all kind of sharing like how we got to why we're all there, and one of them said, well, I grew up and I absolutely loved bugs, and I was obsessed with bugs, and I just thought they're so interesting and small and precious, and I wanted to study etymology,
Yeah.
which I think is the study of bugs, and then finally when I graduated and I looked for jobs, the only jobs there are extermination.
oh, wow.
I was like, kind of my heart ripped out of my
Wow.
chest. I was like, wow, that's fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Look who saved it. Maisie Lockwood saved
Look
the
at
The
her.
clone. I'm a clone.
They're alive like her.
Would you like being a clone or having a clone?
Because we have news for you.
You know what's so funny you say that? My dog just got neutered
Yeah.
Yeah.
yesterday,
Yeah.
and it killed me. I was like, I feel in my bones I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
And because my dog is like, I've had so many dogs in my life. This one is so sweet.
Yeah.
He looks into your soul, and I felt so wrong for doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then my boyfriend was like, we can clone him.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
I mean, that is like the one animal right now that I
Yep,
feel like
you
people
can.
are doing that with.
Yes, Barbara
Yeah.
Streisand cloned
Yeah, yeah,
her
yeah.
little Maltese
Yeah.
little thing.
We have a 20-year-old dog, and my wife's like, we're not doing that, right? I'm like, no, he's
Yeah.
not a nice dog. So,
Oh, he's
yeah,
not.
yeah, we don't want to.
Was he ever nice?
I don't know. I mean, no.
you
I got
had
him
him
when he
this
was. I got him when he was 6.
Oh, so he had a crazy
the
life.
pound. Someone had mistreated him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because now
20
he's
now.
like that pinball wizard.
Does he have
He's
sweet
deaf,
moments?
Dumb, he's
Oh,
deaf,
with
dumb, and
me
blind.
all the time, but
Yeah.
with everybody else, no.
But right, he's
Ah.
like blind.
He's blind, deaf.
Yeah.
He doesn't eat anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, he's on his last leg.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
But
they
it's-
have that longevity pill.
But I don't want to clone him.
That's okay.
My kid doesn't know what it's like to have a nice dog because my kid is 12.
That's
And he's
fascinating.
only had this 20-year-old
Yeah.
dog, and it is not nice to him. So I can't wait to get him a nice dog.
I'm also quite fond of cats.
Yeah.
I like cats. I like
Do they
cats.
clone cats?
I would imagine.
I just feel like that's not something I've heard about.
I've actually never heard of them cloning a cat
Yeah.
before.
Because why would you? Just kidding. Guys, look, he got eaten
He got chomped.
He got chomped.
by
He's
the
also-
A-lister, by the
he-
T-Rex.
Yes. He was also screaming for a while.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He suffered.
He like gets chomped a few times. And,
Oh,
yeah.
that's rough.
Would you want to get chomped?
What?
Yeah, I'd get chomped.
No,
See,
I
Brian,
wouldn't-
this
I
is
wouldn't
why we
want-
ask questions
I
because
wouldn't
sometimes
want
we
to.
get interesting
in
answers.
like in the movie, like would you want your character to get killed?
No.
Were you disappointed your character wasn't killed by dinosaurs?
I mean, you always kind of hope like, are they gonna bring me back?
yeah.
Oh, this was I think the last thing that we shot. I mean, in order, but this is the last thing that we shot.
So what's real here?
All of that.
That whole front of the building is real?
Not blue.
Excuse me, that is not a real building.
Yes.
That is all set,
Yes.
but it's a front facing set.
Okay.
So it's just a front part of a building.
I didn't know if it was just like sometimes it's like, oh, just the doorway and the stairs and that's it. But
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, that was all set. Also, it's so crazy. Look, there's Chris doing that slow walk. Look at this photograph. Every time I see Chris now, I just think of like a Nickelback song.
Sure.
Oh, hey.
Wouldn't it be crazy if like all this and then he just rips him to shreds?
Awesome. It would be.
It would be the ballsiest thing a movie has ever done.
That would be.
It would be amazing.
That would be cool. No, but I'll tell you why I'd want to get chomped
Yeah.
because I'll tell you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
When in the movie am I getting
Yeah,
chomped?
it's
Okay.
last 2/3.
Yeah,
Like,
I would
like,
say the
2/3
end,
in.
and it's like your third movie.
Okay,
Oh.
I would prefer to get chomped first 2 quarters of the movie.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm still going to get paid
Yeah.
my rate.
Yeah.
I'll be there for a shorter
And if
time.
it's your third movie, you're getting a pretty good rate.
Right?
Yeah.
But then you can be in 4. They keep making these.
I
guys.
know.
That's true. But I'm going to say chomp me first 2/3 of the movie. I'm going to be happy.
Have
I'm
you
gonna be happy
died
to
in
go.
anything you've been in?
That's a great question. Yes, I died in the originals.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
Were you a vampire in that?
I was a witch.
You were a witch.
Come on,
okay.
Patrick.
I bled out of all my orifices.
Wow.
to
As
a
one
bad
does.
Nickelback cover, actually.
Oh. Now you improv that though, right? The bleeding out of the orifice. You're
Yes.
just like, this is how I want to do it.
Yeah. Oh my God, that show.
But you didn't die in plane. Wow, you were in a lot of movies where you could have. Where it's very dangerous
yeah.
situations.
Yeah, I died in originals. I died. Yeah, you know what? I haven't had. Oh no, I had a great death. On a show that was like a. It was like a kind of a. It was sort of like a wannabe Homeland, and I was an assassin, and I got to have a vest of squibs.
Yeah.
You know and I got to be basically a bunch of cops shot me to death.
Great.
That was fun.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, that was a good death.
I don't know. I just feel like you should die more.
Yeah,
You know?
I want to see you die less.
I'm
I like
pro.
Danielle.
I'm pro dying the midway.
Yeah.
I get to go home back to my dogs.
Sure.
So that's what makes me happy.
Daniel, what kind of movie do you want to do that you haven't done yet?
Oh, that's a great question.
See,
Well,
Patrick, I'm really good at this.
I mean, I have some horror movies. This is the best.
It's so cool.
fun.
That's great.
Also, like killer
Yeah.
poster.
Ugh.
I always wanted to be in the Alien franchise. I love Alien. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love horror movies. So, Krager and Oz Perkins, and I love all that stuff because I'm actually a fan.
Yeah.
And I have horror movies that I directed, but making a movie right now is it's about as hard as getting a job.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I love stuff in the genre space, but funny enough, I don't get to just do just a kind of more serious dramatic role. I feel like I always get sort of put into these big worlds, but it would be cool to just do, I don't know, just like a good old people talking in a house kind of movie.
I think you're really funny too. Like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
We did it, guys.
What was the rap party?
Oh my God, it was so opulent.
Yeah.
It was at the Natural History Museum in London.
Cool.
Sure.
And it was like black tie, super fancy.
Cool.
And like there's like they have like a T-Rex there. So that again, there are things about
Was he
this
in a
movie.
black tie?
No, it was a girl, and she would be in a gown,
Yes, they
a
put her in a
lovely
little-
gown.
They painted her nails. I was like, everything about that movie was just so like, I don't think I'll ever have that experience ever again. It was just everything was like big and crazy and prestigious and opulent and amazing.
Former guest of the show, Michael
Yeah,
Giacchino.
Michael Giacchino did our show twice.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
And I saw the last John Williams performance at the Hollywood Bowl.
I did too.
Amazing.
I was there too.
You were there?
Look at that.
I wasn't, guys. I was trying to be part of this.
When my favorite moment was when it got dark and then he started with the Star Wars set and you just see all the little like squiggly
was great.
Wait, get
lightsabers.
ready for your name.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. Here we go. Yay, it's me. They spelled my name right.
When I saw John Williams, it was 2 years ago at the Bowl, and he talked about doing Harry Potter scores very hard, and he talked for 10 minutes about it.
Oh wow.
And then he just launched into Indiana Jones, and everyone was like, "You talked about?" And then someone came out and whispered, "He's like, they just told me that I forgot to do the Harry Potter," and he went back and did Harry Potter. Yeah, he's
Sure.
there. I was at a function once where he was there, and I'm like, this is the only chance I'm ever gonna get to talk to him. So as I was walking towards him, his friend who was older than him fell over and took like table and glass with him, and I'm like, and I U-turned. I'm
my
like,
God.
the person was fine. It was just,
shit.
they tripped. But
When I was a kid, we grew up near Tanglewood in Massachusetts, which is like his big place that he goes and performs, and it's like in the middle of the woods and stuff like that.
Wow.
That's cool.
And they would do the rehearsals were open to the public, and we went for like
Wow.
his like
Way.
afternoon rehearsal.
Oh my gosh.
It was rad.
Wait,
It was
Yeah.
so
that's
cool.
so cool.
how long ago was that?
It's probably 2003, maybe
That's
2002,
great. Wow.
somewhere in there.
That's so rad.
Yeah.
There you are
it
again.
was cool.
By the way,
Oh yeah. Woo. There I am.
you're right above James Cromwell.
I mean,
Hell
it is
yeah.
crazy where it's like James Cromwell, Toby Jones, Ted Levine, Jeff Goldblum, Bae Duong. Like, it's so many Peter Jason, insane people after you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
And you made it, and a lot of them didn't make it.
that's true.
That's true. That's true.
Did you have a stunt woman?
Yes, I did. But you know what? And bad on me for this,
Yeah.
but I don't entirely I don't think I got very close to whoever was my stunt on this
Yeah.
movie. I got very close to a few of my stunts after. I got very close to my Cowboy Bebop
Sure,
stunt
yeah.
and my accountant stunt, who will be my next stunt on the next project.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
Van
I
Helsing too.
exactly. I watched his. I was so happy that I caught that last one. You know, he just came out and said that he's not fond of
Scores.
Yeah, which is very funny.
so
It's
great.
a very funny thing to say.
It's so like, I'm a genius and I just do this
I know.
thing.
What
Also,
is
when
it?
you're 100, though, you just say anything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning.
Yeah,
With
Yes.
older
yeah.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like scores.
It's just it's like one of those things where you're like, you should have said that 30 years
Yeah.
ago, John.
I know.
But they just did he like wrote like a, I don't even know what the correct term is.
Book.
But no, he wrote like a piece of music, and it was like his first time writing the specific kind of music,
Oh,
and they
nice.
just did it for the first time.
Wow.
oh
yeah.
wow.
And they wheeled him out, and he was there, and it
Well,
was
finally, he's going to find what he's good at.
yeah.
There's a movie. Oh, speaking of movies that you haven't seen, there is a movie that I saw that I could not believe that I've never seen. Have you guys seen The Wife, the Thief,
Cook and her lover.
the Cook and Her Lover?
No.
I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Oh my god,
We
good?
should see it? Okay.
it's
Okay.
incredible. But here's the thing, you gotta order it on like a DVD.
Sure.
Okay.
Can't find it anywhere.
Okay.
And it's Ari Aster said it was like one of his main influences.
Oh wow.
And I watched it and I was like, yep.
I get it.
And
Huh.
like Jean-Paul Gaultier does the costumes.
Oh, wow.
This movie is like,
It's a
Wow.
great
Next.
poster. I remember it being very stylish. Where it's like
Yeah.
Yes.
her in the dress with her back arched.
Yeah.
it was
yes.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, and she's like,
Yeah.
she's like 40 something, total babe.
Sure.
Like, I mean, shocker, Helen Mirren's a babe. But wow, that movie. Definitely recommend that movie.
Did you work with Larry Gooch, the supervising painter?
Did you work
I
with
just like the name. I want to say.
Did you
Larry
work with Paul Budd?
Oh yeah, Paul Budd,
Gooch. Who was your favorite rigger?
Jeremy Rose,
Uh-huh.
good old Dennis,
Oh, I like improver painters. They just do whatever they want.
metalwork laborer.
Uh-huh.
You know, it did kind of,
John Coulson, Carl Coulson.
it did tick me off
I
that
bet you worked with a veterinary advisor though, because that was your character.
does
kinda.
Netflix still not include the credits?
I think
Yeah, it goes to a
usually,
little
like-
screen in
yeah.
the corner. It's
Yeah,
so
that
annoying.
Which is
always-
why
Yep.
we're watching this on Blu-ray. It's why I
Yeah,
bought the
bro.
Blu-ray for today.
Yeah, I gotta say, as like someone in the culture, I don't like that they.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like that they do that.
Did you
I
buy the
agree.
Blu-ray for today?
I bought it.
I
Yeah.
own, I mean, I have it.
Oh, I bought it for today.
I bought it the day it came out, Daniela, because I love this movie.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
I have a lot of say what you will because of the state of things, but I'm hoping, I have optimism about the new CEO of Paramount because he does actually love movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
A lot of these people don't care about
He,
movies.
he
and
also
likes
may be
them.
the
He might be the CEO of Warner Brothers because they might be buying it. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This will be extremely dated by whenever
Yeah.
this comes out because
We might not even have a country by the time.
Oh my god, I know. It's so crazy.
There's a lot of people worked on this movie. It's
Yeah.
a long list of.
Oh man.
Oh,
It
there
was
is a tag at the
huge.
end too. There's like one shot at the end. It's
That's
good, too.
right.
Yeah.
God, I forgot about that.
I was talking last night with someone. I don't think this is in the third movie, the drive-in movie scene.
No, it's just a short.
It's like a short.
Yes.
It's so cool,
It's
and
very
it should
well
be
done.
in that
So
movie.
good.
I know it should be in the movie.
But it was cool during the pandemic to get it. Like
Sure,
on TV.
yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be in the movie.
Yeah, it should have been.
It was like a really, really. That was so cool.
I feel like they do this. They did it with what was it? Alien Covenant. Is that the second one?
Prometheus.
Like the Prometheus sequel.
Oh
was
yes.
Covenant, yeah.
They do that too with all the scenes with Noomi Rapace. Where
Oh,
she
she
like
was in
shot
it.
a bunch of
Yep.
stuff and then
Like
it's
a
not.
vignettes.
Yeah, it's not in the movie and they put it out beforehand. I'm like, just put it in the movie. It's
No,
fun.
it's not a perfect movie.
Yeah.
But I love Prometheus.
I love Prometheus. Prometheus, can I tell you this? Speaking of what we're talking about, Prometheus is the reason I bought a Blu-ray player.
Why?
No
really?
way!
Because I said I want to watch that movie again. I don't want to watch it on DVD. I want it to look real
Real
good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Have you guys watched the show yet?
I've-
I have.
I've watched a
You
few
like
of them,
it?
yeah.
I have lots of thoughts
Okay, good.
that I'm not gonna say, but there are some extraordinary actors in
Yes.
there.
I like the eyeball alien.
I-
That's my favorite actor.
I really enjoyed that last episode.
I don't know if I saw the last one yet. I saw the flashback one. That
Oh,
was
the
I haven't
yeah.
seen
that
the
I
flashback
think the eyeball's the best villain.
Oh, it's the best. It's such a cool looking thing.
Chef Sean Carroll.
Yeah, I love the alien I loved it. Oh man, I actually just rewatched Prometheus last week,
It's
and
great.
Fassbender
Yeah.
is so incredible in that movie.
I like that movie so much.
He's so amazing in
Yeah.
it. It's so fucking good.
I like that movie. It's dumb and there's dumb stuff in it, but
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. Who cares?
Right. That's
It's fun. It looks cool.
Did you guys like the last one? Was it Romulus?
I like Romulus.
Yeah, I enjoyed it just fine.
So you loved it.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it wasn't bad. It was
Yeah.
fine. I do think that actor.
Yeah.
God, he's good.
He's in the
really
long
good.
walk too,
Yes,
right?
he is.
Ian
Boy.
Holm, is that who we're talking
Do
about?
you want us to spoil the long walk for you? Because I know the ending. If you want me to spoil it before
Oh,
you see it.
yeah, that's fine.
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
care. Jordan Gonzalez, who I know is in The Long Walk. Jordan's an actor. He's so amazing. He was actually on my publicity team
Oh, wow.
and
Oh,
then
wow.
became an actor.
That's cool.
Yeah, Jordan's rad.
Does he do his own publicity? Because that's what I would do.
Oh.
No, but I think now he's very smart about publicity
Sure.
because
Yeah.
he knows what's up.
Do you have a publicist?
I do right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not like paying him
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now because
yeah.
I'm in grad school.
Sure.
It would be weird.
I had
but
one for 3 months and it was way too expensive.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Like it was.
so expensive. Oh my god, I could tell you about my year, but I love my publicist. He's a great guy.
Guillermo.
Oh, Panavision.
Filmmakers gratefully thank Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah,
That's cool.
him and JA.
Yeah.
We didn't get.
Oh,
thanked.
yeah.
That's cool.
That's true. We didn't get thanked.
Not at all.
Can you text JA and ask him to put us in?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
100%.
Great.
He'll be like, yes, okay. That's my JA
Special edition
impression.
is just our names. That's the only difference.
Screeching.
There we go.
Fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it rules. This is great. This
Yep.
scene.
Well, this
Uh-oh.
was supposed to be in the
He's in
final
Vegas.
mix, the final
Yeah.
montage, and they just.
If
kept
this
it
was
going.
happening now, they'd have no one to eat because no one's
Right,
in Vegas
no one's
right
there.
now.
It's true.
Why isn't that a sequel? Vegas with dinosaurs. That's too
Hell
expensive,
yeah.
maybe. Probably.
Thank you, Daniela.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
A fun movie. The last half, I think, is really good. I think in the haunted house stuff is really good.
It's so funny
I
that it
also-
turns into a haunted house
Yeah,
movie.
it's great. I wish it was more of that.
Mm-hmm.
I also think the ending sets up so much good stuff, and it's fun to watch the ending of this movie and wishing that it played out more in the next movie.
100%. And then the movie after that, they're like, oh, all the dinosaurs that are out in the world are dead. Don't worry about it. The Rebirth, the
Yeah.
newest one.
Yeah.
Um,
oh, wow.
Yeah, they get rid of it completely.
Oh.
They're all back to the dinosaurs are all back to being on islands.
Such a good idea.
Yeah, no, they got rid of it. I think budgetary. There's
I
no way
get
they
it.
could have dinosaurs walking around. But I don't know. Don't promise it if you can't deliver it. That's what I say to my wife every day.
Did she like that?
No, she promises me rhubarb pie.
Yeah.
That she'd bring home rhubarb pie from work, and she never does.
Yeah.
And she says, Brian, I don't know why you think I'm going to bring home rhubarb pie. And I said, because you promised me. She goes, I've never promised you that.
Have you ever watched Rhubarb's Drag Race?
Yes, I love it. I love it. I vote for the peach cobbler to win every time. I was in Target in Encino. No,
Okay.
in Sherman Oaks once.
Brag.
And there was a RuPaul drag race contest going on.
Oh, wow.
During it.
In Target?
Yes, running.
like
they were running
filming.
around. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I've never seen a minute of the show, but it was kind of cool to see drag queens running all around.
That's great. I
Yeah.
love that.
Same Target. I've also seen Chance and Real from Real Chance at Love on VH1, and two Love on the Spectrum stars.
Abby and David?
Yeah, actually,
love
yes.
Abby and
Yep.
David.
They were having an argument. It seemed like
Aw.
I don't want trouble in paradise.
Oh, no.
No, it seemed fine. They wanted to find something. They were in the video game section. In case you guys need me to paint a picture in the video game section.
We should plug your movie on Blu-ray.
Oh, Big Helium Dog is on Blu-ray and DVD. Get it on Amazon. It's pretty good, I think. I made it a long, long time ago. Comedy. Matt Kepchinsky, Lorene Scafaria, Kevin Smith, Michael Ian Black, Michael Lindstroth, the Super Troopers guys. Oh, Dickie Barrett from Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Brian Quinn from Impractical Jokers. I wrote and directed it, and I made it in the 90s. I hope you
Yeah.
guys like it. And me and Patrick do a commentary on it with Matt, the star of the movie.
Yes, that's true. And then you can also get I'm George
No,
Lucas.
we're good, I
O'Connor.
think. I think we're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have a great one. Blorpo.
You can also get I'm George Lucas, a Connor Ratliff story on Blu-ray from Amazon, Kino Lorber, or Target. You can buy it. 55 audio commentaries, over 100 hours of bonus features are on it. It's very stupid. It's very fun.
The movie's great. Even if there were no commentaries or anything.
Thank
it's a
you
great,
so much.
It's a great
Thank
movie.
you. Also, I guess since this is going to be coming out pretty soon when we're recording, if you're in New York, October 10th at the Bell House, we're doing a George Lucas talk show. October 11th at New York Comic Con, we're going to be doing a George Lucas talk show, 1 p.m. November 23rd, we're going to be at the Den in Chicago doing a show, and I have 2 really cool guests locked in for that. I'm very excited. And December 18th, we're doing an early and a late show, George Lucas Talk Show at UCB in New York. That one's also going to be live streamed, and you can get those tickets all now. If you go to georgelucastalkshow.com, all the tickets are going to be on there. Also, you can check out our Patreon, patreon.com/commentary. Help support the show and get some cool stuff in return. We've got some cool episodes coming up that we're recording next week.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Are we? I got to check my schedule.
Yeah, we have some Wednesdays and Fridays recording.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Do you want me to say it and I'll bleep it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're good.
Do I got to watch stuff? Should I watch stuff?
Yeah, I think you have seen...
Well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to watch that again.
Yeah,
Okay, what's the other one?
An episode of...
Oh, that's easy. It's
And an episode of...
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching.
It's Patrick. It was my pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm part of this podcast. I kind of have to watch, so
That
I
is
don't know
true.
why you
well,
keep
you don't
thanking me.
have to. You could just show up. And...
Oh, maybe the next guest I will face the other way. I'll stare at them instead of
What's
the
going
TV.
on? What's going on? What's going on?
Is it scary? Is it scary? You know what movie I wish I'd done that for?
Tell me.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. There's some scary moments.
There's some scary
That
moments.
guy bites that guy's hand off.
Yeah. He deserves it, though.
Yeah, he's very Daffy Duck, that dinosaur. He stares into the camera and goes with his eyebrows. I guess that's more Bugs than Daffy.
Could be either.
But he looks more like Daffy.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
I don't like some of the deaths in this one. I don't like the Brachiosaurus dying.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's
It's
very
sad.
Yeah. And when they're all dying in the...
I heard it was because he didn't want to sign up for the 3rd movie. It was sort of like a Carbonite situation.
Oh, the Brachiosaur just...
Yeah,
Oh, I
where
heard
they
he improv'd it.
He's like, I'm going to stay. You guys go.
Go ahead. And they cut his dialogue, of course.
Yeah.
Because he was just a day player.
Oh, my God.
Background. Yeah.
Kept trying to get lines.
We should get him.
I would love it. Probably,
Here's where I died.
probably couldn't record it here.
Why not?
I don't... Oh, God. The visual of him sticking his head in from
Sticking his head
outside.
in the window. It's very Flintstones.
Very,
and,
yeah, dinosaurs.
And then at the end, he'd go, "It's a living." Patrick has dinosaur figures on his bookshelf, by the way.
That's true.
The show Dinosaurs.
NECA. Thank you, NECA.
And if you've made it this far, I'm going to give someone a little bit of a trivia that maybe someone will pick up on.
Okay.
I was writing a Dinosaurs reboot with Henson. There,
Yeah.
that's all. It's not happening. It didn't get picked up.
What year was this?
2 years ago.
Wow.
It was the best. If you see me in person, ask me about it.
Do you know that it's not happening?
Yeah. I mean, it could still happen.
Yeah.
I was working with Brian and Vince at Henson, and I don't care. They were amazing to work with, and it should have been picked up. It was really smart, and we found a way to work around the ending that everybody loves so much. Because man, what a crazy ending that show had.
They're just all wearing jackets.
No, it's a great. What a great show
Will
that would
you
have
tell
been.
me when we stop recording?
yeah, you
Okay,
can
bye, everyone.
You can read the outline. It's a 20-page outline for the whole season.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for listening to Hey That's Me, a commentary podcast. This has been a That Was Just So Funny production. Your hosts have been Brian Lynch and Patrick Hotner. Music was by Alex Peabody, and our art was by Abigail Noy. You can find out more about the show by going to heythat'smepod.com and checking out our Patreon at patreon.com/commentary. If you've enjoyed the show, please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Please tell your friends about this show.